Better?
Well, I can't really hear you.
You feel me?
Uh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright. What's going on? I'm here with the Point Sour Podcast. I'm here with David, Khan, my son Zah. We're going to be talking about some topics today. We're talking about ranking the last 10 Super Bowls, the NFC East overview, predict team records, college football 25 after 1 week, Jordan Love holding out. I know somebody's pretty excited to talk about that. Is Team USA the best team of all time? Our NFL agendas, our group trade requests, and teams who will be expected to be swept out this season.
All right,
All right,
let's
so
start it.
with our hopes too. Just like I said before, David, I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to do this podcast with you. Let's get it through.
All right, so boom. First topic we got ranking the last 10 Super Bowls. So I will say, when it comes to hype and expectations, Super Bowl is way better than the finals, and that's without a doubt.
I will say that 100%. And I feel like that because it's only one game. You see in 7 games in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So it's just more like to lose than to win.
So the first Super Bowl we got the most recent one, Super Bowl 58, Niners versus Chiefs. Where you guys taking this ranking?
I'm gonna say B.
B tier.
The first matchup.
Now this is the most
49ers and
recent one,
Chiefs.
Brock Purdy.
Oh, the last
This is
one.
this year's Super Bowl, yeah.
They are ranking it.
I say B because
I think. Oh, you go. My fault.
I was gonna say B only because I feel like it could have been better than it was. Like it was don't get me wrong, it was a good Super Bowl. Like Mahomes still did his thing at the end of the day. I think he threw for like 300 and like 2 TDs, I believe. Was it? And Brock Purdy, I mean that was So and Brock Purdy also showed up as well, not as he did like the whole season, but the Chiefs defense was pretty tough. So I say B. It was more like a defensive game. I feel like.
I was thinking B too, because this Super Bowl right here was like the most competitive and greatest display of like mid ever. This is probably the greatest mid we've ever seen.
I would say B too because it was a good Super Bowl, but it just wasn't one of them ones that you'd be like, yo, like you gonna remember this.
Yeah, like compared to like the Eagles and the Chiefs Super Bowl, it was nothing compared to that. That was a good Super Bowl. Some teams put up 35 plus in them games. So
Speaking of that, Super Bowl 57, we taking S or A tier?
I say S.
S tier? You're saying that because the
I
Eagles
say
lost.
A. I say A.
No. Oh, well, I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why I think it's S tier. I think it's S tier only because Mahomes literally was playing on one leg. And that performance he put up, bro. Like I know, y'all know me. I'm a certified Mahomes hater, but
So you were in a lose this Super Bowl.
Honestly, I was cheering on for the Chiefs only because you know how much I hate the Eagles. Like it's always gonna be that hate for the Eagles. But Mahomes did his thing, and also Jalen Hurts also did very well in that Super Bowl. And he bowled down the Super Bowl. I mean, it just came down to who was gonna make the play, and we already know who made the play. The Chiefs made that play. So
the refs made that play.
I would say both teams definitely put on a show that Super Bowl. So it's definitely S tier.
I say S2. This was probably the best. Like when I have like my actual like full sports mind, this is probably the best Super Bowl I've ever watched. But you got the offense showing. I wish there was some defense in there too. But it was offense to show, so you can't complain about that. You got 50-yard touchdowns. You got return TDs. You got Mahomes balling, Jalen Hurts balling, and at the end, it kind of was tainted because of that flag at the end. But it was still a great game. I'd still give it S tier.
Honestly, I think
flag
the
is
flag,
bro.
I don't know. I think it was a flag.
They were letting them play the whole Super Bowl. That last drive, that last play, they got to throw the flag.
But all I'm saying is, this is how we talking about with Mahomes, when he gets flags and he's not supposed to. But you don't take that into account, though. You think he's the greatest quarterback? And
That's a skill.
you and
That's a
Quad,
skill.
bro. You and Quad think he's the second best quarterback right now all time. I think that's a little crazy, but I respect y'all opinion. I can't really say nothing about that.
So we got
So,
Super Bowl 56. This is the Rams and the Bengals. This is a
I
tough
give
one.
that like an A. I give that a A or B.
nah, I think it's a B. I can't put an A because the Bengals then was pretty much boxed that whole game, honestly. And the Rams played very good. I'm gonna put a B only because for Matthew Stafford's first Super Bowl, he balled out. Like he balled out in that game. Like, congrats to him. Cooper Kupp as well. Cooper Kupp was the Triple Crown King that year, and they all balled out. So I'll give it a B. I just feel like the Bengals didn't do too much for it to be an A. But it was like middle. I can't give it a C either. So I'll say B.
See, me for the Super Bowl, this one is probably one of the most forgettable Super Bowls because, like, there was no one to root against. It was just two, like, fairly even teams. I didn't even know who I wanted to root it for. I was just rooting for Von Miller and the Rams, and they got it done. And, yeah, I say this is a B tier Super Bowl. I wish Joe Burrow played better, though. He played kind of mid.
Yeah. I was rooting for Odell in that game because I'm a
I say
big
B
Odell
too.
fan.
All right, next we got 55. Oh, this is the Buccaneers and the Chiefs. See, me personally, as a person that hates the Chiefs, this is like an A tier Super Bowl. But realistically, it's like
I'll say C.
Because it failed a little bit of hype, and it wasn't close.
Yeah, because they got blown out. Yeah. But I say C because even though like it was lackluster, you got to give credit to Tom Brady and the boys. They like everybody going into that game thought Mahomes was gonna win that game only because Andy Reid and Mahomes and Travis Kelce that they thought they was gonna be able to get it done. But Tom Brady and the defense, because I'm gonna give defense credit too, because defense they definitely did.
I mean, C is a good rank because it's the first ever Super Bowl first and last between Tom Brady and Mahomes. Never gonna see that again. And they probably gonna be the best two quarterbacks to ever live. So
true. But all I'm saying is Tom Brady got his number right now, and he retired. So
all right, now it's Mahomes' time to take over. I say C tier. It's just it wasn't even close. I had a friend that's a Chiefs fan, and that whole night I was just making fun of him because it was the only time I could make fun of the Chiefs that time of the year. And it was just I gotta give Mahomes credit because even when he was losing, he still has highlights of him throwing incompletions and interceptions. So never seen that anywhere. Next is 54. That's the first Chiefs and the Niners with Jimmy G and Tyreek.
That was like
Chiefs.
a B.
I say B
because
B.
that was a good game. Yeah,
that was a pretty good game. If
only
only
Mahomes first.
Jimmy G wasn't a fucking scrub, man. Oh, he just overthrew Emmanuel Sanders, bro. He had him, bro. Oh my god. I was watching that.
Yeah,
that was at my peak of Chiefs hatred, bro. I had to hate him so much. And then Emmanuel Sanders, former Bronco, he could have the game-winning touchdown, but Jimmy G
he's a former
ruined it, bro.
Too.
I say
yeah, he is.
I say Mahomes first Super Bowl win. I give it a D, only because just like I said before, the defenses was actually keeping most of the offenses in the game, and seeing Mahomes win his first chip, that was tough. And even though like I don't like him, like congrats to him though. You know what I'm saying? He got it done on the biggest stage.
Why don't
of his
you like
career? Because I feel like he just overrated. In my opinion,
He doesn't like
What way?
Mahomes because he loves.
and
Josh
I can
Allen.
give and I can give reasons why he's overrated.
Oh my god.
He tries to do too much.
And
Like
then he gets
every
done.
game. Not all the time. Because I showed you clips in the chat of this man throwing no-look passes and they getting picked on. But nobody
Bro,
talk about
you
that.
showed one bad play.
I can show a lot. When he
showed
played
a
the
lot of
Chargers,
highlights. Bro, I remember that, but I
Oh,
can show
him
a
getting
lot of
built out?
highlights. Yeah, I show a lot of highlights too. All right, before we
Okay.
make this a Mahomes topic, let's get to Super Bowl 53. This is trash. This was the Patriots and the Rams.
That shit was hot garbage.
Shout out to Tom Brady, the GOAT quarterback. Only a quarterback like Tom Brady could hold a team to 3 points. The number one offense in the league. Only Tom Brady could do that. The GOAT, man, the GOAT. The Super Bowl was horrible, bro. Oh
Stop doing that because when the Chiefs defense bail out Mahomes, you don't say nothing about it. You don't say nothing about it. You just say, holy shit. You be like, holy cow, Mahomes is the GOAT. That's what you say. You don't say nothing about the defense. I haven't heard you say nothing about the Chiefs defense since we started this podcast, bro.
Because this is the first year the defense is actually good. Every other year
in that,
but
in that 2020 Super Bowl, they actually, bro, they was good too.
They couldn't stop a horse fly from. They couldn't stop a fly.
They stopped the 49ers defense. I mean offense.
Jimmy G, man. Oh my god.
Oh
this Super
my
Bowl was
god,
horrible,
bro.
This Super Bowl was horrible.
How did they get there, bro?
Offense. They scored 50 points in a playoff game. They scored 50 points in a playoff game against the Texans.
Who?
The Texans.
Exactly. You know what you said? The Texans.
Pre-Deshaun Cosby. I'm not moved. And then they beat the Titans. Man, this Super Bowl was horrible, bro. I was rooting for the Rams so hard, bro. And then 3 points, bro. 3 points from the best offense in the league. Horrible.
British Sherman took ass.
Next, we got Super Bowl 52. No discussion, man. S-tier Super Bowl. Brady versus Nick Foles. Ooh, that was something special.
Yeah, that's S-tier. Fully special.
The underdog
I'm not gonna
story.
lie. It was a good Super Bowl. I do feel like people don't give Nick Foles a lot of credit for that Super Bowl.
I thought they give him a lot of credit. Came in.
No, bro.
late.
Like, I'm saying like yes, they give him credit. Like taking over when consequences were down, but like he could have easily fucked that up. Easily.
He could have.
Bro didn't play.
He looked in the face of adversity, and he won that game against one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. That's tier.
Shout out to the defense too, though. The defense was cooking too. Can't lie.
Of course, yeah, it's a team effort, but I mean,
I just still can't believe he was actually throwing to Alshon Jeffrey and what's the other wide receiver they had?
Nelson Aguilar.
Nelson Aguilar, yeah. Bro, him throwing to them, bro. You will never think that they get to the Super Bowl with those type of wide receivers, but they got it done. So, congrats to them.
Shout out to the Eagles, their first one in franchise history. Shout out to Nick Foles. He balled out when he didn't need to. When he could have folded up, he balled out, and that's why. I think they built him a statue by the stadium for the Philly special. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though. Next,
I haven't seen it yet.
This Super Bowl, bro. Oh my gosh, Super Bowl 28-3, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, put that S tier, bro. S tier.
Oh my god.
Yes. The GOAT himself.
This is a 28-3.
Man, the GOAT himself.
Oh my god! Shout out to GOAT. Screen pass. Out route. Drag route.
I feel like that was pass. Like a A tier because the simple fact that the Falcons didn't win that game just pissed me off.
Bro, oh my god, this was.
He said screen pass. So why they couldn't stop it?
Bro, because the Falcons are an inept franchise, bro.
They was up 28-3.
And Kyle Shanahan choked it, bro. This dude is up 28-3. He's still calling freaking post routes to Julio Jones. Like, what?
Because he's the best player on the field. That's what happens, bro.
Kyle Shanahan is like a Super Bowl.
They had no running game, bro.
Oh my god.
That whole year that whole year they was passing the ball, bro. Matt Ryan won that year.
They could have just ran it for like a yard and just chewed clock, bro. But they're like, you know what? Fuck it.
No.
Go deep, Julio. Incompletion. Clock is
he's the best wide receiver in football at the time.
But come on, man, you gotta like run the clock down. This dude Kyle Shanahan doesn't know when to just cruise. He almost puts points on the board.
Hey man, when you up 28-3, bro, you're not thinking about that, bro.
And that's exactly why Kyle Shanahan is 0-3 in Super Bowls.
I'm saying Dan Quinn would had a factor too, bro.
Dan
You
Quinn
just saying no.
is a part of it too, bro. He's a big part of it. They just choked it, man. Oh my god, this is probably the worst sleep I had after a Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl right here, this was like the peak of me hating the Patriots. I was trolling on my bandwagon friends in middle school, like, "Oh, the Patriots are losing the Super Bowl," and then they won, and then I had to
Exactly.
take illness. I had to go to school.
And then you had to go to man, you didn't go to school.
I had to
You
duck.
lucky you didn't go to school. They would have been on your ass.
I had to duck, bro. This is why I just like
Super Bowl.
I'm at a point where I can't like really hate Mahomes because like I did this with Brady, he just kept winning, bro. So I'm just gonna have. I'm not gonna.
But he's in your division though. You should have stronger hate than me because he's in your
I
division.
hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs more than I hate Mahomes. Cause I can respect Mahomes actually good at football.
Fair.
Super Bowl 50. Oh man, bro, you already
That was a
know.
good Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie.
Low key, this was kind of butt. This was a but Broncos Panthers, bro. The 50th
From a Panthers standpoint, it was butt.
From
But
a
that
Broncos
Broncos
standpoint, it was
defense-
butt. It was the defense was great.
Yo,
The
the
defense
Broncos
was-
defense was tough.
Shout out Von Miller, man.
I'm gonna give it a C tier because Cam Newton didn't play like Cam Newton. If he played like Cam Newton, that would have just been a good Super Bowl, win or loss. But he just didn't play like himself.
What a way for Peyton Manning to go out.
Peyton Manning. Oh man, I wish he could have been better, but he was saying he couldn't even feel his toes. He couldn't feel his fingertips. He couldn't feel his elbows. Like he was so cooked, bro. I don't know
Bro,
how he played the whole game.
That MetLife was it, bro.
I think this was in the Niners Stadium for the 50th Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Wait, this CT.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm thinking about the Seahawks and the.
Yo, I got
the
a story
Broncos.
about that Super Bowl. When we get there, we'll get there. 49. This was the greatest Super Bowl I've ever seen.
Really, bro.
This is the Patriots Seahawks. Patriots Seahawks?
That's an A tier, bro.
Oh my! Yo, this is probably the greatest Super Bowl ever. This one right here.
A tier. What?
No, stop.
It has. I hate the Patriots, but it has the greatest play in football history. The interception on the 1 yard line to win the Super Bowl.
But I'm saying that's what makes it an A tier. They should have ran the fucking.
And
ball.
it was back and forth, bro. It was a back and forth effort. There was actually defense being played.
But I'm saying though, it came down to them running the ball, and they did.
Yeah, it's an A tier, not a S tier.
All right, we'll go A tier then, man.
Russell Wilson should have 2 Super Bowl rings right now, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Should've, would've. Pete Carroll didn't want it, bro.
Okay, how many the Broncos got right now without paying Manning on the roster?
They got 2. John Elway.
Exactly.
Next one. Super Bowl 48. Oh my god, I got a story about this one, bro.
They got fucking blown out.
So obviously, boom. Super Bowl's in MetLife. I'm right there. I'm like a 25, 30-minute drive from MetLife. And at the time, my mom's boyfriend, he was like, "You want a ticket to the Super Bowl?" And I was like, "Oh my god, let's go!" And my mom was like, "No, we're not paying for that." That was the greatest decision of my mom. I thank her for that every day, bro. That I didn't have to go and watch that ass kick in front, bro. Oh my god, the Super Bowl was horrible, man. Bro. It was ruined from the first play, bro. Oh my god, the ball just goes over his head, out of bounds, safety. It was just never close, bro.
Greatest.
I remember that because I was in New York around that time. I was in New York around the time because I was watching it like on the you know Manhattan. You know how they got like the Times Square. You know they got all those. Yo, I swear I was like, I also look at it and go through this shit, man.
Peyton Manning was thinking about that Eminem song, "Palms are sweaty."
Bro, that stupid ass center, bro. Peyton wasn't ready yet. He just whoop over his head, bro.
And you know Peyton Manning's slow as hell.
Exactly, bro. Oh man, the greatest offense ever. The season was ruined because of the Super Bowl, bro.
You gotta tell us what made you a Broncos fan, though. Was it this right here?
Look, I know it's not this. Hell no, it was not this. The first the first football game I ever watched was the Tim Tebow against the Steelers playoff game.
Oh my
That was the first football game I ever watched, bro. And that's how basketball or that's how sports works to me. The first ever team I remember watching, that's just the team I rock with.
Yeah.
That was the worst
that
game
touchdown.
of the Steelers.
He was like
Steelers franchise.
Oh, right there, first play touchdown, bro. And then they went
That
up
was.
next
I ain't gonna lie.
going up.
That was a Tim Tebow legacy game.
Yeah, that's why I love Tim Tebow so much, man. He got me into football. The Tebow, the kneeling, shout out, man.
So how did you feel when he wanted to convert to a tight end for the Jaguars?
Well, I didn't care. I realized he wasn't good at football. Because then I really broke it down when I really matured, bro, and I felt like, bro, why did he throw the ball like that? He goes, oh,
yeah, his release is slow as hell though.
Horrible, man. Jesus Christ. So yeah, boom. This is the Super Bowl tier list. You guys have anything you want to change?
I think Bliss is fine. The only thing I probably would change is Super Bowl 50. What was that?
This one?
Nah. The list is good. This is good. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the list is good. Everything is good.
All right, there we go. And now our next topic we got. I got a little game we can play. I called it Who You Got. Boom. So this is pretty simple. I'm gonna give you two. This is quarterback edition. So I'm gonna give you two stat lines from this most recent season because this is probably one of the worst quarterback seasons we've seen in a while. So I'm gonna tell you both of the quarterback stats and tell me who you got, who you would rather have. So boom. The first quarterback had 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 3,000 yards. The second one had 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and 3,600 yards. You got quarterback 1 or 2.
Is no rushing stats involved?
No, not really. These guys aren't really rushers. I don't put any running stats in them.
Wait, so the first one is 26 touchdowns and 8 interceptions?
8 picks and 3,000 yards.
Okay.
And the second one's 20 touchdowns, 9 picks, 3,600 yards.
I'm gonna probably take the first one, just so I can get less picks.
I said B, only because even though they had less touchdowns, they did put up more passing yards, so you could tell they have more potential. You know,
they threw more passing yards because they had more picks.
I mean, yeah, but it just seemed like it seemed like the first one wasn't a good system. That's what it seemed.
All right, so Kai would have had Russell Wilson, and Zah would have had Geno Smith.
I'll take Geno Smith right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I knew one of them was going to be Russell Wilson for the simple fact that he said he had one of the worst seasons ever. Obviously, he said that because he played for his trash ass team.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yep.
You guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your camera's working? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so the next two we got quarterback 1 had 29 touchdowns, 18 picks, 4,300 yards. Quarterback 2 had 23 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, and 3,800 yards.
The first one sounds like Josh Allen for sure.
I'm taking the first one.
So he said 29 touchdowns and 18 picks.
Yep.
With how many passes?
Second one has
4,300 yards.
4,200. Yeah.
And the
second one had 23 touchdowns, 15 picks, 3,900 yards.
So it's Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, you got it right. Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts.
I'm taking Josh Allen all day, baby.
I'm taking Josh Allen. I said the first one too.
All right, this one. It's gonna be a tough one. So quarterback 1 had 32 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 4,100 yards. Quarterback 2 had 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and 4,200 yards. Who you got?
I'm gonna take the first one.
Quarterback 1.
You gotta read it over again.
All right, so quarterback 1 had 32 touchdowns, 11 picks, 4,100 yards, and quarterback 2 had 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and 4,200 yards.
Oh yeah, I'm taking 2.
All right, so quarterback 1 is Jordan Love, and quarterback 2 is Brock Purdy.
Yeah, Purdy had
I
a
can't.
better season.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take Jordan Love over Purdy all day. I'm sorry, Jordan Love. Even though this was Jordan Love's first season starting, he showed
You talk
he
about the quarterback that accidentally pressed B when you meant to throw
Oh
the
my
ball. What?
god, bro! Don't bring me back about those days, bro. That was probably the worst night sleep I ever had. Watching that, bro, he had the game in his hands, bro, and he just fucking, ooh, right across the body, bro. It's a
Like,
triple
all you needed
coverage.
was a field goal to win, right?
I need the field goal to go to OT, man. He's like,
But
nah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what happens when
got that,
you're gonna have some hiccups, bro. Like it's
got the
Brock
Brett Favre
Purdy
DNA
wouldn't
in
have did
him.
that. Brock Purdy wouldn't
yeah,
have did
but
that, and that's why I chose him.
nah, but Brock Purdy also been to the Super Bowl and he didn't win. So all I'm saying is I'm taking Jordan Love because he just has more potential. Plus he did better. Well, damn near compared to Brock Purdy stats, he did almost the same numbers with less talent. If you're being real, like you put Jordan Love on the 49ers right now, I'm sorry, they probably have a Super Bowl team right now. Like,
Respect. All right, next one we got. Quarterback one had 27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and 4,100 yards. Quarterback two had 29 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, and 4,600 yards. Who you got?
That's basically identical. At this point, you just gotta pick. Like,
so it's the first one is
27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and
14 picks.
4,100. And quarterback two had 29 touchdowns, 15 picks, and 4,600 yards.
I'm gonna take quarterback one.
I'm gonna take the second one.
So boom, that means Kai would have had Patrick Mahomes and Zai would have had Tua.
I mean, I'm taking Mahomes, but Tua, even though people shit on Tua though, people can he puts up what he needs to, bro. Like even though he has Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, bro, I just don't think a lot of people in the league could have done what Tua did with that talent. But I will say Tua isn't a clutch quarterback. I won't say that. Like
Respect, Tua is not
But-
clutch.
like when it comes to the big games, like we saw it last year, like we seen him blow out teams, and then when he played like a good team, like over 500, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like they're not the same team. So, but I definitely would take Mahomes there.
All right, next one is going to be like a kind of interesting one that you wouldn't expect. Quarterback one has 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 3,800 yards. The second quarterback had 23 touchdowns, 5 picks, and 4,100 yards. Who you got?
Taking the second one.
I'm gonna take the second one too.
So boom, the second one is CJ Stroud, but the first one, nearly identical stats as Derek Carr.
That was last season.
That was last season.
I mean, people sleep on Derek Carr. Derek Carr is a good quarterback. He's just not elite. He still has his moments where he fold under pressure. But this year, I don't think the Saints team lived up to what it was supposed to be. Everybody thought Saints was going to be a playoff contender, but they didn't turn out to be one. But I will say, for Stroud first season, I do think he did better than Derek Carr this season. Just a little bit, not too much, but he did enough to be better than Derek Carr.
All right, and the last one. This one's kind of a funny one. Quarterback one had 15 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 3,300 yards. QB two had 13 touchdowns, 9 picks, and 3,400 yards. Who you got?
You said 900 yards for what, the second one?
The second one had 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and 3,400 yards.
It really don't even matter who the first one is right here, but I'm taking the first one because that second stat line sounds terrible.
That's funny.
Well, I'm gonna take the second one.
Yo, that's funny that Kai said that because quarterback one is Gardner Minshew, and quarterback two is the entire Steelers quarterback room.
That's cap. That's cap.
That's well, I'll bring it up right now. I'll try to show the stats.
The whole entire Steelers quarterback room is crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the Giants quarterback room. I'm not gonna lie.
So you guys see this right? Where's the passing at? Boom. A total of 13 touchdowns and 9 picks throughout the whole starters at quarterback.
That is crazy.
Man. So boom, that was who you got. And now our next topic we got. Boom, boom, boom. We have college football 25. Boom. It's been out for a week already. What do you guys think about the game so far?
The game is amazing. 10 out of 10. Even though I didn't get to play David yet, I know I'm gonna play David soon. He been ducking me a little bit.
Ducking? I've been working.
Bro, when it first came out, you was on that shit, bro.
Bro, because I had the $100 version, bro. I had it like 3 days for everybody else.
But when I was trying to play, you was like, oh, I gotta wait till a minute to play you. It's like he was ducking, bro.
Bro, you told me to wait till midnight to play you, and I have work the next day.
He just want to play one game, bro.
Bro, I got work at 6 in the morning. I can't.
Damn. But the game is very fire. I will say it is like very fun to play. It's definitely a different experience. It's definitely a different experience than Madden. Because I would say that because like it just feels different. Like it feels like you're playing the yard. Like I don't know, it just feels more like arcadish than like actually like competitive gameplay. You know, and that's what makes it fun. That's what NCAA was too. Like NCAA was more arcade than actually like competitive Madden type. You know what I'm saying? So I like that they brought that back into the game because if it was just like another like Madden, then I definitely been like, damn, I wasted my money because like I don't want to play Madden. If I want to play Madden, then I will buy Madden. I want to play college football. So that's what they did. And I like the modes they put in, like Road to Glory, Dynasty, Ultimate Team. I like how they got like some of the NFL players inside the game too, like stuff like that. And also, I can get into a lot of stuff I like about it, but the game is like for the first week, I ain't gonna lie, it is a few bugs which comes a game from the first release, but other than that, it's a very good game.
So boom, this game, obviously the first college football in like what 10 years. They had to show out. They couldn't have just like put out Madden because they had like 4 years to work on it. So like they got to show out and impress. And I'm impressed by it. But there's one before I get into my complaints. Obviously, it's great. It feels way better than Madden. It's faster. Even though there's some of the same animations, it plays a little different. I'm not going to be blind to the fact that it's a whole new game. It's fun, but boom, my one complaint, actually my 2 complaints. Road to Glory Heisman is impossible. I can't do it. I'm a quarterback at Louisville, and oh my god, I cannot quarterback to save my life. I go back, 2 seconds, I'm Bryce Young. I got like no time to throw the ball. I'm getting sacked instantly.
Bro, I just made a quarterback at Ball State. Bro, the receivers is ass. I tried to slide to the right one time. The fucking edge rusher is right in my face. I can't even throw the ball. And then when I throw the ball, you got a lineman that's at the line of scrimmage. He automatically just glitched back and then just catch a pick.
Exactly. And then boom, Road to Glory. Coach suggestions are horrible because I'm spending my uses that are limited just to get the same plays over and over again. Like they're telling me to run the ball. I don't want to run the ball. Let me just show me new plays. It's just straight run plays again, and then I'm cooked. So I just wasted it for nothing. And then the second complaint I got. I know it's good in a way, but playing on the road is impossible. Playing on the road, Penn State, Georgia, Ohio State. I get in there, and my guys are already cooked, bro. The lines are squiggly. I can't see 3 receivers. The
you hear Mobamba?
I'm hearing Mobamba in the back. And my guy's already cold. I'm getting delayed game penalty because my guy's not snapping the ball. And then I'm getting false starts on the team because they're not ready. It's just impossible. I understand to a degree that's what college football is like. But come on, bro. Like, give me a chance at least. Don't make it like instantly. At least give the other team momentum. That's what's good about Madden. The Madden has that little momentum meter at the top. So like once you're taking over, that's when it starts getting tough. But boom, I'm getting in there instantly. First snap, I'm cooked. I'm throwing pick sixes. They're playing Mo Bamba in my ear, and I gotta unplug my PlayStation because
I'm not. And that's another thing. That's the only song they play though. They don't play no other song. It's like they don't play. perfect timing.
Exactly. I need
They
that
don't
in
play
there.
nothing else but Obama. Like,
And I'm tired when I'm trying to edit my character because I play Dynasty, so I'm looking and scouting through all these people, these styles of generated players, and all I hear is also all I hear is just the drums, and I'm getting tired of it. It's very loud. I just need like some music in there, man. Like give me like Bust Down Rolly Avalanche or something, bro. Please.
yeah, I haven't heard that song yet either. I'm not gonna lie.
They need to put
Like,
like actual songs in there. I'm tired
like
of the
what?
drums already.
But they said these songs was in the game. What's going on with them?
They must have been cap. I don't know. But college football, boom. Also, another thing, man. Online, there are 134 teams in the game, and I'm trying to play online. I only get 3 teams to play against. I get to play against Miami, not Miami. I play against Alabama, Ohio State, and Georgia. Those are the only 3 teams I play, bro. I'm trying to play against different. I'm choosing Maryland. I'm using North Carolina, Louisville, Miami. I'm playing against Georgia. I'm cooked already. And it's always whenever I play the powerhouses, I'm always on the road for some reason, and it's impossible, bro. It's impossible for me to win. I
Yeah,
put the filter like what teams you play. I put tier 2 and tier 3, and somehow I'm still matching them against Alabama, and it's impossible. And
that is.
Jalen Milroe is so broken, it's ridiculous, bro. Like he's pretty
I
good in
mean,
real life. I'll give him that. He's
I mean,
pretty
he's the
solid.
best. He's the best QB in college right now, man.
Respect Quinn Ewers. Respect. Because obviously he's good. I respect Jalen Milroe. But this dude is running around at like Mach 5, breaking off 5 tackles and throwing 80-yard dimes down the field on halfback wheels. Like, come on, man.
Hey, man,
And then
you just tell.
they need to change the difficulty, bro. Because I'm tired of my guys who cannot tackle, but just 2-hand push them, and the running back breaking off 5
Yeah,
tackles.
and the tackling animation down the sideline is so ass. Like I'm trying to dive to get somebody. I'm trying to dive to get somebody, and they just flying through the air, and I haven't actually like touching them at all. Like, it's
Really
ridiculous.
my only complaints I got with the game. It's fun, obviously, it's fun. But like tweak it out the difficulty a little bit, bro. Because this is harder than like any game I ever played in my life on Heisman. It's
What,
impossible.
NCAA?
Yep.
Bro, yes, bro. Heisman is insane.
Like it's impossible.
You would think Heisman would be like an all pro for Madden. You know what I'm saying? Not you know what I'm saying? Because like it's college. Like you're not expecting them to like be like actually that good.
But if it was if it was that easy, would you want to play it? Like if I'm a college like player, I want to get the best experience out of it, especially if I only get to play it one time.
But I'm saying you saying that because you didn't play it yet. I'm telling you, when you play it,
Bro, once
you're
you
not
play
gonna be
it,
saying
bro,
that shit, bro.
you're gonna be like,
Bro, I used to play NCAA.
No, bro, this is not NCAA. NCAA was more arcadish than anything. This is like it's arcadish, but also like it's unfair at times too.
this is Bryce Young simulator, bro. It's not fair in the slightest. I'm dropping back for a second, and I got no receivers. I getting open, and the lineman already in my face. I'm about to destroy me.
And they give you the same 3 plays every time you try to get a like you choose a play. I'm getting slants. I'm getting slants.
Quick
I'm getting
slants,
options.
halfback screens.
Like what the fuck is going on, bro?
Like give me, and then I gotta grind my ass off to get the quarterback one, and then I can't even pick my own plays yet. I'm in year 3. I haven't been able to pick my own plays.
It's crazy. They need to do something, bro. I did all 4 years. No. Remember I told you I went to Coastal Carolina, then I went to Miami, Ohio, and then I went to Iowa State for my last 2 years. You know I still didn't gain my coach's trust, and I was like this far off, and I still didn't, bro. Like, come on, something gotta get, bro.
I'm 3 years in. I got a Heisman, a national championship, and a Rose Bowl championship. I still can't pick my own plays yet. It's ridiculous.
Like, yo, like what, bro?
I'm the greatest quarterback in Louisville history, and I still don't have much coach's trust. Like, you know what? Just do some quick slants. Like, bro, let me just like pick my own plays, man. And I can't even audible. I gotta hurry up to pick my own plays and create my own plays. That's the only way I can create my own plays.
Yeah, I do think they need to do some tweaking about it because like it just feels so bugged like at times, and like I play wide receiver, so like, bro, it's so annoying because like I will play right, and they will give me like these 3 routes. They give me like a PA post route. They give me a slant and like a RPO. I will get us down to like the 10-yard line, right? And then they'll sub me out, and I won't play like for like another quarter. Why? Like, What am I doing? I just got us down the whole field, and you're not gonna try to reward me with that? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's kind of like broken a little bit, a little buggy.
I saw a TikTok where this guy was trying to be a quarterback, and it was like, yo, you could be the starting quarterback already at Michigan. He was like, bro, I'm gonna take that starting quarterback at Michigan day one, and it was only giving him run plays. He could only run the ball the whole game. That's all the coach was giving him.
Yo,
which is what Michigan's offense is.
Handoff merchant. He was a handoff merchant. That's basically what he was. That was a JJ McCarthy simulator.
Exactly. And then the Ultimate Team is like, it's whatever. I don't really touch Ultimate Team.
Yeah, I don't really.
It's hard to play that because I don't really know a lot of college players besides the big name players. So
I did get a free Malik Neighbors card. I will say that. I got a free Malik Neighbors card.
that trash card.
It's cool. I got him and Travis Hunter. We're cooking a little bit. I only played against.
See, if you take it seriously, I'll take it seriously because I would want to play against your team.
I also got Carson Beck as QB.
Oh, you tough. I like him.
So boom. And then one more thing, bro. Oregon is so broken, bro. Oh my God.
I swear, bro. Yo, I played somebody the other day. Yo, they got Tez. He's like a 99 speed. Then you got the corners. They all like 99 speed. Like you can't throw against them. You can't do nothing. And the running back is like a 96 speed. Like exactly. What is going on over there?
Dylan Gabriel. I don't watch college football like that. I never heard of him a day in my life. I would have thought he's Michael Vick. This dude is elusive. He's left-handed. He has the arm power of like Josh Allen, and he can just make every throw on the goddamn field.
Is NCAA crossplay?
Yeah. On like multiplayer, but like not in the Dynasty mode, which they gotta fix that. You can't do crossplay in Dynasty.
Oh, you can't?
No, not yet. Hopefully they add it. And then they didn't add it on the PCs either. They say they're not doing that, which I thought.
Because all them PC players be like hacking shit like all the time. That's why I'm saying.
Because if it was on PC, I would have bought it on PC, honestly. But that's just me. So yeah, college football is fun. Obviously, it lived up to the hype. But what I'm thinking is like they have to go all out for this one, and they drop one next year. It's gonna be the same game. That's what's gonna happen. That's EA, bro. That's what's gonna happen. The reason it's so great.
I know EA just got paid because we've been asking for this game for a while. And the other game that we all been asking for is another fight night, bro. Every time a fight night came out, everybody and their grandmother bought it. Same thing with NCAA. NCAA is really one of them games though. Like I love NCAA. I wish they had the mascot games.
Oh yeah.
That's how they used to it. Yeah, when you just play. Everybody's just
you play a game with mascots.
See, that's the OG NCAA.
They need to what they need to bring back is. Like in Madden and stuff, like they need to bring back all the mini game modes they had, like the 40-yard dash, the running back challenges and stuff like that, the wide receiver cornerback matches and stuff like that. Like they need to bring all them stuff back. They don't got none of that stuff no more, man. It's crazy.
And then also, like they kind of messed the road to glory because you're supposed to play a little bit of high school before you go to college. So like that's where you really get all your offers. You got to earn your offers because right now you just make a character and go anywhere you want. It doesn't really matter. That's what I miss about the old one. You could really like work. You got to work for where you want to go to get those stars up to be that recruit. That's it. That's my only really complaints. The game it's fun. It's fun because they had a lot of time to work on it. They had like 10 years, which is why we can really see the difference between this and like the Maddens that are coming out every year. Because at that point, Madden is just a roster update for $70. Hopefully, they do better next. They improve a lot next time to drop next college football. Yeah, so that's all I got really about college football. I'm gonna try to really lock in on the online play. I only played 5 matches, and I'm like 4-2. I have 2 losses.
Tell you later.
All right, we'll see. And the next topic we got boom. Team USA basketball. They just finished their last friendly match against Germany. They won. And now, like, the actual matches are coming up where they mean something. So
they got France, right? They got France coming up, right?
They got Wemby. They got to play Wemby. Wemby's going to pull out.
You think Wemby's going to beat Team USA?
Nah, their team is too strong. This is too strong.
But they got Wemby, they got Gobert,
They got and the rest are nobodies.
pretty
I
much.
Yeah,
mean, but
they got
that is gonna be a
Koulibaly.
problem. But we just need Embiid to play well and AD to play well, and we should be fine.
Bam too. Bam is a big factor too.
Bam
We
Adebayo.
know Bam gonna play good because he's all around. He don't have to play the paint. So
Stretch big, baby. Stretch big.
yeah,
Yo, we're gonna play 5 this year, bro.
Yeah. Now Bam's gonna move to the 4. So, you guys think you could build a team right now that could compete with Team USA
yes,
with people that are
In the
not
whole
on Team
world,
USA? You could use the whole world.
yes.
I think so. It's
But
hard because
they can't be
it's
Team
hard because they
United.
got KD, they got Steph Curry, they got LeBron, they got Bam, they got Devin Booker, they got Anthony Edwards, they
I got a lot of them
got
right now that'll cook them right now.
So we can go Luca. We can go.
Luka lost.
Well, like we're just gathering like people all around the world that are on
Yeah,
Team
but he
USA.
lost to who he lost to?
He got eliminated by Giannis. So if we're gonna build a team that can match it, right? With people that are not on Team USA, we can go Luca. We can go Shea. Small forward. I don't know who'd be small forward. I know we can get Giannis and Jokic. I don't know who can play the 3. I mean, Kawhi's not on Team USA anymore, maybe.
He's still a United States citizen.
Or, ooh,
Luka can't play no defense though, bro.
I was gonna say Jimmy because he's not on Team USA, but he's American.
I'm picking
I mean, he still
Shea
count though.
starter Shea.
Because knowing Jimmy, I don't think he'll play for USA. The way
He won't play with Jason Tatum.
yeah,
He won't play with Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, and Derek White.
he said sure.
How y'all feel about Derek White starting over Jaylen Brown and the USA team?
I'm not mad at it.
Honestly, I'm not mad at it, but I feel like Jalen Brown should have
Yeah,
been
that's
over
literally
him.
they really are kind of racist. They picked White over Brown.
No, he just dropped it off.
I
in
don't
the
know
first
who this
game.
is. 1703. Hey, how y'all doing?
I mean, Jalen Brown, she should have been there. He could have said no. You know, he's on double dates with Angel Reese and that other girl.
Yeah, he on a mission.
But Derek White, I don't think I've seen like 3 Team USA games. I don't think I've ever seen him shoot one shot.
Wait, who?
He doesn't really.
Derek White?
I don't think I've seen Derek White shoot one shot on
He's
Team
not there
USA
to
yet.
shoot. He's there to play defense.
Cause I'll see him like run to the basket, and at the last second he just throws it up for Anthony Davis and just.
Yeah,
Because that's what he do. Because he be doing on the Celtics too. He penetrate the offense.
Against the Miami Heat, he for some
Oh,
reason
yeah,
drops
I
30 a
already
night.
know Zaire know about that because they've been losing them for years.
Whoa, you hear him? See, that's why you know he don't watch Miami Heat basketball. Because I don't know what he's talking about.
The Celtics ain't been spanking y'all for years.
No,
It's been going. It's been back and forth.
the last 2 Eastern Conference matchups, we've been a better
Y'all
team.
lost.
No, we
Hey,
did.
Lost.
in the Eastern Conferences, in the finals, the Heat are up 2-1. But they lost the one that mattered the most, man. Jimmy Butler, bro. He bricked that 3-pointer.
So, bro.
It should have been 3-0, but it's cool.
What you call it? You know, I was thinking about this. Jason Tatum, like he obviously he got his ring, bro. He's proven now, I guess. All-time Celtics legend already,
no,
I guess.
No,
I don't know.
No.
Come on, bro. Stop.
Especially since he didn't get.
'Cause he won a ring?
No.
He's probably up there now. He's probably up there in the all-time.
I say
of the
Jalen
Celtics
Brown
at
is.
least. I mean, obviously, yeah. But come on, you gotta.
Finals MVP?
Come on, man. They only gave it to him because he wasn't held to the expectations of Tatum. Because
still-
Tatum led the team in points, rebounds, assists, and he didn't win Finals MVP. I don't know how.
Because he just had that dog in him, just like Jalen Brown did.
I guess.
We know just Tatum don't have that dog in him, bro.
So boom. So that's my point. Like boom. Tatum's already proven NBA champion. Now he's gonna go down as like one of the champions of
What?
NBA history.
Why
Well, look,
are you
what-
supporting the Celtics? Right?
I'm not supporting. But their championship they won, like it's gonna be critiqued for life because they played every single injured team, bro. But imagine if they won that first time, that first final against the Warriors. Imagine if they won that one. That would have meant a lot more. That probably would have been like a top 5 playoff run all time. Because you sweep the KD and Kyrie Nets, You beat the defending champion Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis. You defeat the number one seed Miami Heat in Game 7, and then you put an end to the Warrior dynasty if you win that finals. I'm saying that's top 5 finals run all time.
Yeah.
He lost the one that mattered, but he won at least. Who cares, man? Super team, bro. I hate the Celtics. Man. And Jason, bro, I hate Jason Tatum, bro. He's got everything. He's winning in life at everything, bro. He's tall. He can play basketball. He's light skinned. He got curly hair, full beard, tatted. NBA champion.
First of all, he got one of the baddest girls out here. He got LMA, bro.
He got pregnant. And he's a millionaire, probably a billionaire at some point.
Bro, he just got an extension, bro. He's a billionaire, bro.
3.
And he don't use none of that money because he said he used all his endorsement money before he actually used it.
That's just sitting in the ATM. That's sitting in the bank account, just getting taxed away by the day. Bro, I hate Jason Tatum, bro. He's got everything I don't got,
He's
bro.
not. He's a great player, but he's not there yet.
He Kobe.
Some would say Kobe 2.0.
Don't ever disrespect my goat like that.
We did it! Yo, that was so corny, bro.
I can't wait till Jimmy say he did it.
Bro, and then Jimmy Butler had to... The talking, bro, after the one win just made it worse, bro. That's why I said I wanted to lose to the Bulls in the play-in, because I didn't want to be a part of the Celtics title run. I didn't want to be in that part of history. And then they just...
So you telling me you'd rather lose in the play-in than in the actual game?
But now, look at. If we would have lost, the Celtics, all they would have said to the Heat is just, we have a championship before you got one. Okay, cool. But now that we won and got into the play-in and we lost to them, it's now we won a championship before you did, and we beat you on the way to it.
Yeah, but we also wasn't healthy though.
They don't care, bro. They don't care. They're Celtics fans. Did they know about courtesy?
They don't, but like, if it was the other way around, they'd be like, oh, Tatum was hurt. Because they be saying the same thing when Tatum went down in Game 7. Oh, he went down. Oh, that's the only reason y'all won because Tatum went down. Like,
Tatum didn't get the MVP. He's not solidified yet.
He's Kobe.
He's not.
He's Kobe.
He's Kobe. Don't ever disrespect my goat. Don't ever disrespect
Kobe.
my goat.
We did it. He did the picture and everything, bro. He's holding the trophy, bro. It's over.
All right.
The fact that niggas really comparing Jason Tatum to Kobe Bean Bryant.
Bro, he texted him. He said, I got you today. And he got it done.
He got it,
The nigga
bro.
never answered. No. He didn't text him that. He texted him that the last time he went. And the nigga lost.
Bro, and when they were doing the NBA 75, when they were like honoring the older players, Tatum was the one with the Kobe jersey on, bro.
I have that
Swagged
shit
out.
on too. What that mean?
So, boom. Jason Tatum, all-time NBA player, probably now.
No.
I mean, some of the best don't.
I mean, you gotta put him as an all-time Celtic though.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say all-time guy.
He's an all-time Celtic now.
Yeah.
He's got the ring. He should have had at least one of the MVPs, either the finals or the conference finals. I don't care. One of them he should have had. That was just Jaylen Brown Glaze.
Neither.
Because he averaged 30 against the Pacers. How you not give it to someone that averaged 30 and 10? Come on now. Jaylen Brown just had like
because Jaylen Brown won the
conference finals.
The conference finals won, and he also won the finals. So
they should have just gave it to one of them.
Amen.
Yeah, no
He's on a generational run. He got Angel Reese and that other girl, finals MVP, conference finals MVP, got that contract at $300 million. And they're the champion now, so can't really say much about him, bro.
Like and subscribe.
All right. We got a couple more topics we got going on.
Wait, David, do this.
I don't know how to pop it up.
Oh, usually just like when you put thumbs up, it just come up.
I don't know. I guess I don't got thumbs or something. I don't know. Next topic, we got a good one here. NFC East overview. So the NFC East is gonna be an interesting division next year. Of course, you got the contending teams. You got the Eagles. You got the Cowboys. You got the team that could do something maybe. You got the Giants, and then you just got the bottom teams and the Commanders. The Giants could win 9 games. They could, if everything goes right.
I got them under 9.5.
We got the Steelers.
9 wins
Steelers
flat.
what? 9
How many wins you got the Steelers getting?
At least 12.
At least 12. Oh, we might have to break this down for a second. Hold on, wait a minute.
Delusion.
You know what? While we
Shit.
got this is a good actually topic right now.
That's
Boom,
what you
boom,
call
boom, boom.
delusion, folks.
So you know what? Let me share my screen real quick. So boom, we got
Please
the
do.
Pittsburgh Steelers schedule here, right? I want your honest opinion on what you think you're going. You can't see?
No, it's not low. It's not loaded up yet. All right, it's up.
All right. Boom. Week 1 against the Falcons. This is the Kirko Falcons in ATL.
We winning that. I don't know what
right.
y'all thinking. We're winning that. Like I don't know
All
who
right.
you gonna throw the ball to. Who you gonna throw the ball to?
Bro, Drake London.
You got Drake London, Kyle Pitts.
Robinson.
Oh my god.
All right, so we'll say 1-0 right now.
Bijan.
We'll say 1-0 right now. Week 2 at the Broncos. This is the Russell Wilson revenge game.
You know what's going on.
The Broncos are about to win this game. Sean
You
Payton.
know what? I'm gonna say. Wait, who's the Broncos quarterback?
Bo Nix. That's Drew Brees 2.0. That's Mr. 45 touchdowns, 3 picks. Respect Bo Nix.
You know what? Let's say Pat Surtain has a good game, catches a pick. You know, we know how to close games out. I don't see how we lose this game. I don't see
So
how
you're
we
saying
lose this
2-0?
game, I'll say 1-1.
All right,
I'll say
1-1.
1-1.
Because obviously last year.
Let's think the
my
worst.
fault. All right, so last year Sean Payton had to try his hardest to beat Nathaniel Hackett after all that smack he was talking. He lost. You don't think Sean Payton is coming out to beat Russell Wilson? He's gonna try his hardest, bro. I promise you that.
That's what I said. 1-1. I said 1-1.
Oh, I know. But Sean Payton has he really wants to embarrass Russ.
2-1.
Chargers Steelers in Pittsburgh.
2-1.
All right, we'll say 2-1.
Start the
No
bus.
Keenan Allen.
No Keenan
Start the
Allen.
bus.
No Mike Williams. The Chargers got me at wide receiver. I can line up for them. Who's
2-2.
I'm good with that.
the Colts?
2-2.
We always beat the Colts. We always beat the
No,
Colts, bro.
yeah, no.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
last year you guys got
Come
smoked by the
AR.
Colts.
My boy AR.
Come on, bro.
So you're going. All right. So
Just
if
the
we're going
Colts, bro.
2-2
actually
or
good team,
3-1?
We are the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Bro,
Nine.
they're going 2-2, bro.
You know, let's say 2-2.
All right, 2-2 right now. Cowboys Steelers.
They
It's
2-3.
Cowboys on the road.
They
The
losing.
Cowboys on the road.
1 sec.
They losing.
Low key, I think the Steelers might win this, bro. The Cowboys
No.
are good on the road.
No,
The Cowboys are not good on the road, bro.
absolutely not. No.
All their losses last year came on the road. They
Yeah,
lost
but
to
we
the
got-
Cardinals on the road.
But everything is different though every year. So you gotta see. I'm gonna say on paper, I'm gonna say Cowboys.
2-3, I guess, against the Raiders.
That's
3-3
Yeah,
against the Jets.
I think they beat the Jets.
4-3 against the Giants. This
They
is the
lose that
win.
game. No,
This is
stop
this
it.
is the win.
Stop
It's
it,
on
bro.
prime time game in Pittsburgh.
So they beat. So y'all beat them, but we don't beat them. Okay, cool.
It's just because Sean Payton has something to prove.
Losing
Yeah,
to the
but-
Giants, bro. Stop it.
Y'all losing. 4-4.
No. We're not losing to the Giants. No.
5-3 or 4-4.
5
I'm
and 3.
thinking. All right, since it's 2-1, Steelers win, so 5-3 right now. Boom. Steelers Commanders. This is a win.
6 and 3.
Ravens Steelers.
7 and 3.
Whoa.
Steelers
We
Browns.
swept them last season.
6-4. My fault.
Steelers and Browns.
7 and
6 and
3.
5.
7 and 4.
7-4. Steelers bang at the Bengals.
7 and 5.
This is where the schedule gets hard. And this
7
is
and 5.
at home against the
7 and
Browns.
6.
I said 7-5. I said 7-5.
Against the Browns at home.
Okay, that's 7-5.
7-6.
It's either 7-6 or 8-5. It's one of the two.
We're losing
It's
to the
a-
Browns back to. Zaire, we're losing to the Browns back to back.
They're not going to lose two things. They're going to split. They're going to go 1-1. So 8-5 against the Eagles. That's a loss.
Oh my god.
That's a guaranteed loss, but the Giants not. Cool.
Bro, compare the
Giants
Eagles'
is not
stacked
better
roster
than the
against the
Eagles.
Giants.
They have
Bro.
y'all running back.
The Giants are on the road and the Eagles are at home. That's the thing.
They're about to get rid of Najee Harris. I don't know what you're talking.
Nah, Najee's staying.
He's not.
He's staying, bro. He's staying.
This is where it gets tough. You got the last three games against the Ravens.
What do we at?
All L's. All L's.
It's at 8-6 right now.
Bro, we're beating the Ravens.
No.
You're sweeping the Ravens?
We swept them
wow.
last season.
The last game doesn't really
And the
count. They
season
benched their
before that.
starters.
We swept them 2 seasons in a row.
All right.
Like, look at the
Nah.
stats.
9-5, I guess, against the Chiefs.
We're beating the Chiefs.
Okay, you got.
Oh my
All right,
God.
let's pump the break.
Listen. This is the end of the season.
Oh my
They're gonna
God.
have enough wins. They're like probably not gonna give their best. They're probably gonna get sneaked up.
Oh my.
Same thing
God.
for the Bengals. Bengals probably gonna sit their starters out.
So that means you think you're on 11 games. Oh my goodness. 11 games now? One just because of Russell Wilson?
Delusion.
Because look at the losses y'all giving me, bro. We lose to
I
the
s-
Raiders.
So look at. Now I didn't say
lose to
you
the
lose to the
Raiders?
Raiders. Look, I think you're gonna lose to the Broncos, the Jets,
Moves to the Broncos, but not Giants.
Lose
Crazy.
to the
One-
Broncos
'cause-
and the Jets.
because
Wow.
the Giants are on the road. The Broncos are at home. Sean Payton hates Russell Wilson. You think Sean Payton's gonna
That
allow
does
Russell
not
Wilson
mean anything.
to come back
Your
home?
team is not that good, bro.
But Sean Payton's gonna ball. Bro, the Commanders were not good against the Eagles, but yet they still give them the hardest fights because they got something to fight for.
No, I know, but like, I just don't think the Broncos are gonna beat the Steelers, bro.
Because Sean Payton, it's gonna be like an ugly game. It's gonna be like
The only way y'all beat them is Surtain play wide receiver and cornerback.
there's one way that I think that the Steelers might have like a really good season is that they have to line Justin Fields up at running back and to do like option plays where he can either run or throw the ball. That's where the Steelers can
Yeah,
be like.
you
a
better
top
pray
10
and
team.
hope Patrick Surtain locked up both sides of the field.
Bro, we got a cloning machine. We're gonna clone Patrick Surtain. We're gonna have two of them. So I
Wait, who
think
your other corner?
Jaquan McMillan.
Listen to the losses that y'all trying to qualify for. We're losing to the Jets. We're losing to the Raiders. We're
Look, I
losing
didn't say
to
the Raiders.
Colts.
I think the
We're losing
losses
to
are
the
against
Falcons.
I think look at the losses I got. Broncos, Colts, Jets, one to the Browns, one to the Ravens, to the Eagles, and the Chiefs. That's 7 losses I got. Actually 8. You're gonna split with your whole division.
Why do the Colts qualify?
Because last year, with no good quarterback, they smashed on the Steelers on Christmas.
No, that wasn't that year.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
It wasn't
bro.
Christmas. I watched that game. That was a primetime Thursday night game, and we lost by like I think 1 possession.
Colts
Still lost.
versus Steelers.
Last time we played, it was a Thursday night football on prime.
L. Still L.
I'm looking right here. December 16th, 30-13 loss.
That wasn't the last one.
December 16th, 2023?
Wait, so that means we played them twice last season?
You played them once. I remember this because this game was on before the Broncos and Lions played, and the Broncos got destroyed.
Oh, that game? Oh yeah, nobody even watched that.
Yeah, y'all lost though. It took away y'all took a
Y'all used to losing.
no. You know what Mike Tomlin do every year?
Go
He
9-8.
He pray and hope his team just get 9 wins, so he can be like, oh yeah, I never had a losing season.
Better than what the Giants been doing.
All I'm saying is y'all do that, but y'all actually don't win anything. Y'all haven't won a playoff game in how many games? How many years?
It's been a minute.
Last one was in
It's been a minute.
2017.
We still got 6 rings, so we could take a back seat.
6
gotta
rings.
push that up.
Who was that last ring?
2010.
No, not it was like 2006.
No, it was 2010.
2010 was
against
the
Fitzgerald.
Packers. That was the Packers win.
No, that was 2011 or 2012. That's when we went. And lost.
No, we won the 2011.
I got it.
See, you don't know what you're talking about.
This was in 2009. Was the last Super Bowl the Steelers won.
Don't know his own team. Exposed.
I know everybody on that lineup.
Anyway, back to the
That's
NFC. Yes, I'm saying back to the NFC overview.
You know what? While we're on it, let's go through the Giants' schedule. This could be really good. Look it up real quick.
Okay, this is gonna be no bias. No bias. I swear, no bias.
We need no Giants cap on. Let me share the screen. Week 1. Oh no, this is preseason. Boom. Week 1 against the Vikings.
We win.
That could be a 50-50 game.
JJ McCarthy is started. Jordan Addison got arrested.
It might be Sam Darnold.
Jordan
But Justin
Addison got
Jefferson.
arrested.
Justin Jefferson. You gotta remember that. Justin Jefferson.
We locked him up last time. I'm not worried. Week 1 we win.
All right. We'll say 1-0.
Commanders, we win.
2-0. At Cleveland.
I think we lose.
Wait.
Alright.
Start from week one.
Week 1 against the Vikings.
I'm locked in on this. Vikings are winning that game.
No.
Jets got something to prove after that loss
I'm
in the
split on
playoffs.
this. I'm really torn. I don't know who's gonna win this game, honestly. It's
Oh,
either
They playing in Minnesota.
we start up 2-0. We start up 2-0. No, we play at
They playing in Minnesota.
no.
in MetLife.
All right, then maybe. All right, Giants might.
All
win.
right. We'll say 2-0. Week 3
Commanders,
against
we won.
Browns.
Wait. Time out. So y'all got the Browns beating us, but they not beating the Giants.
No, I got the Browns beating the Giants.
You said we
I
gonna
got the Browns
lose.
beating the Giants. It's gonna be like an ugly game.
So how is it? How y'all 2-0?
No, because they beat the
Because
Commanders
we
week
beat the
2.
Vikings and the Commanders.
Oh, Commanders. Yeah, Commanders are gonna win. All right. 2-1.
All right.
2-1 or the
Cowboys loss. It's a loss.
No.
What, bro? What has the last 7 years proven that the Giants can beat the Cowboys?
Losing is a real
Bro,
thing, yo.
we win this game and then we gonna lose the next time we play them.
Bro, it's on prime time.
So
Bro, remember what happened last time the Cowboys
Wow.
came to MetLife on prime time?
that's because everything just went wrong.
Oh,
But that's
my
not happening
God.
again.
Probably
Bro.
maybe 1 or 2.
So
We
3-1.
got a bro 3-1.
I think so. Yes.
All right, 3-1 against the Seahawks. Loss. This is a loss.
So we lose both. No, I think we beat the Seahawks.
Bro, first off, y'all not.
No, for real, real shit.
Bro, you said no Giants cap. You say
I'm not. Listen, bro. Trust me. We gonna beat the Seahawks. We gonna beat the Seahawks, and then we gonna lose to the Bengals,
4-2,
and then we lose to the Eagles,
4-3. This
and
is
then,
a loss.
and then we beat the Steelers.
This is a loss.
No,
Cause we said when we did the Steelers schedule, we said this was gonna win. So we got to do. We can't say they're both wins. I mean, could you want to split with a tie? You guys want to tie this game,
all right.
bro? We're not tying, bro. Come on. Bro.
No, I said it could be a loss. It's cool.
All right, so that's lost. So that's 4-4 right now. 4-4. 500 halfway through the season. It's better than last year. Week 9, that's a win. Commanders.
No, I think they win. I think they win.
Bro, the Giants own the Commanders, bro. They're not losing to the Commanders this year.
Oh, we're gonna give it a win.
That's the one thing the Giants got. They know how to beat the worst team in their division. They know how to do that. Panthers,
We
that's a
beat them.
win. 6-4, looking great, looking real good. Looking at like a 7th seed right now. Bye week Buccaneers?
We beat the Buccaneers.
Whoa.
Yes.
with Baker Mayfield, bro.
Yes.
Mayfield,
Yes.
bro. Baker's a dog.
Wow.
7-4. Come on.
Yes. Trust.
All right, sure. 7-4. At the Cowboys lost.
We beat them. I told you we was gonna lose to them the
You're
first
not
time.
beating
Niggas gonna
them
beat them.
in Dallas, bro.
Bro, yes we are, bro. Trust.
Oh
Bro,
my God.
I guarantee you that the Giants will
He
get
must
swept by
be
the Cowboys this
factoring-
year.
He must be factoring in injuries or something like that. Like that.
Bro, you got them at like Right. So they're 13 weeks in. They had their bye. That means you have 4 losses with them. That means they're 7-4. No, they're 8-4. You're 8-4 right now,
Yes.
bro. Come on, bro. This
We,
is the New
lo-
York
we,
Giants.
we lose to the Saints. We lose to the Saints.
Oh my God, the Saints.
So-
All right,
so-
8-5.
We lose to the Ravens. And we
Week
beat the
6.
Falcons.
Wait. So y'all beat the Cowboys, but y'all lose to the Saints.
I don't get
Yes.
it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yes. And then we're going to lose to the Ravens. And then we're going to beat the
Alright.
Falcons.
So that's 9-7 right now. Or no, wait, no, that's not 9-7. That's 9-6. You're 9-6 right now.
Yep. And then we beat the Colts. And then we lose to the Eagles.
So y'all beat the Colts, but we,
Look it. All right, so Zonthers are going 10-7. I'm breaking down what I think's gonna happen for the season.
We doing the Broncos after this shit, bro.
All right, we'll do the Broncos after this, bro. I know my team's gonna be bad. So I'll say I'm split on the Vikings. I'll say you win it, sure. 2-0, you beat the Commanders. You're gonna lose to the Browns, 2-1. Lose to the Cowboys, 2-2. Lose to the Seahawks, 2-3. Lose to the Bengals, 2-4. This is
So we
a tough stretch.
we losing
It's a
4 games in a row.
It's a tough stretch. It's not like you're losing the scrubs. These are good teams.
No, but
Good
we're not
slash
losing
solid.
all them. We're not losing
we
4
have
games in
seen
a row.
y'all go 0-7 before.
And then you lose to the Eagles. You lose to the Steelers.
Bro, we lose 6 games in a row? Are you kidding me?
2-6. 2-6. But this is where you turn the season around.
No.
You beat the Commanders 3-6. You beat the Panthers 4-6. You beat the Buccaneers 5-6. 3-game win streak. You're back on track. You lose to the Cowboys
No.
5-7. You beat
We
the
split.
Saints 6-7. You lose to the Ravens 6-8. You beat the Falcons 7-8. You lose to the Colts 7-9. And you lose to the Eagles 7-10. 7 wins.
Yo, no. We literally we blew the Eagles out last year, bro. Come the fuck on, bro.
When the
went-
bro, their season was destroyed, bro.
It don't matter. We beat them, and they had all the starters in. I don't want to hear. There wasn't no playoffs.
Bro, they
like
pulled
that.
the starters halfway through the game.
But we beat. No, they didn't. They played the whole game. Anyway,
Bro.
the Colts. We beat the Colts, and then we beat the Eagles, bro. So that stretch right there, we gonna win. We're gonna beat the Falcons. We're gonna beat the Colts, and then we're gonna beat the Eagles.
So what do you think is more likely? They win 7 games or 10 games?
Y'all gonna say 7 because of last year. It's cool though.
The schedule's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. The schedule is kind of tough.
All I'm saying is the Steelers win 11 games, but we can't win 10 games.
I didn't have them winning 11 games. I had them winning 9
We
games.
made major.
You agreed, though.
Y'all lost y'all.
I was like
first
sure.
string
I was like
running
sure.
back.
But we got.
I think that I'm saying the Steelers win like 9 games this next season because that's what their floor is 9 wins. That's their floor.
We're
But their ceiling
consistent
is
for
also
the last
9 wins.
20
Their ceiling is
seasons.
9-10 wins. All right. If you want, I mean, I know this is the NFC East, but you want to go to let's go to the Broncos schedule.
Yes.
Zaire about
Please.
to torch that.
All right, Broncos schedule. Here we go. So
I can't wait to see this schedule.
All right, before you guys start hating, let me go through my honest opinion.
No. You let me go through first, and then you win.
All right, you go first. Week 1 at Seattle.
Y'all lose.
Week 2 at Pitt, or week
Lose.
2 versus Pitt. Week 3. Buccaneers.
Lose. Y'all lose.
All right, bro. All right, this is
No,
hating.
no,
This
for
is
real.
hating.
No. I'm not hating.
Week 4.
Jets lose.
Week 5.
Y'all win.
Week 6.
I think y'all win that game.
All right, that's 2-4.
Y'all
Week
lose.
7. We're not losing to the goddamn Saints, bro. Oh my
Bro,
god, 2-5.
when I said this though, you said we lose to the Saints though.
Last year you got smoked by the Saints.
So what? Okay, lose.
All right, so it's 2-5, I guess. All right, against the Panthers.
Win.
3-5 against the Ravens.
Lose.
3-6 against the Chiefs.
Lose.
3-7 against the Falcons.
Y'all win that.
All right, 4-7 against the Raiders.
Win.
5-7 against the Browns.
Lose.
5-8.
Y'all lose in the bye week too.
Bye week, bro. What the hell? Bye week. Get some rest. Rest it
I
up.
bet you 13 injured by week 14.
That's some hater activity. Bro. That's crazy.
All right,
Yeah,
Colts.
that's wild.
5-8 at this point.
I think y'all lose that.
5-9 against the Chargers.
I think I split with them.
All right, so that's a loss, I guess. 5-10 against the Bengals,
Y'all lose.
and at the last game of the
Lose.
season. So you guys win 5 games.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
You
really
got us
crazy.
winning 7. You got us winning 7.
Bro, your schedule's harder than this.
Bro, your schedule hard too. What?
Bro, you gotta play the Eagles twice, the Cowboys twice, the whole AFC North.
You gotta play the Chiefs. You gotta play
Got
the
it.
Ravens. You gotta play the Bengals. You have to play the Jets.
Let me
You
go
gotta
through
play
my,
the Steelers, the Seahawks.
Let me go through what I got. It. Week 1. I'm kind of torn. I'm gonna say lost. Though. I'm gonna say lost. It's hard to play in Seattle. It's hard to play in Seattle. Week 2 win. Like I said, Sean Payton. This is the Russell Wilson revenge game. Russell Wilson coming back. Sean Payton is gonna do everything in his power to win this game. He doesn't care. He just so 1-1. We're gonna beat the Buccaneers 2-1, and then lose to the Jets 2-2. We're gonna lose to the Jets. Beat the Raiders 3-2. Because this is the easiest part of the schedule right here. These next 4 games. I saw this. This is a 4-game win streak right here. Look at the teams. Look at the teams. Look at the teams.
Yo,
The Raiders,
what?
Look, we're at home against the Raiders, the Chargers, and then the Saints and the Panthers. These are not good teams. So boom. We're 6-2 right now. But this is where the schedule gets horrible. This is where it gets bad. This is where it gets bad. This is where it
So
gets
y'all
bad.
starting off 6-2, bro?
And then this is where it gets bad. This is where it
No,
gets bad.
Kai.
I broke this down. Look at this. This is
Bro,
where it gets
no.
bad.
Wait, hold on. Kai, he said they starting off 6-2.
Bro, the schedule
Who
is
they
not
play?
hard at the beginning. Look, I
He
said
said-
we're losing to the Seahawks, the Jets, and then we're going to beat the Steelers, Buccaneers, Raiders, Chargers, Saints, and Panthers. I'm not saying that we're going to beat the Cowboys and
Okay,
Eagles.
that sounds reasonable.
And then this is where the schedule gets hard.
But what
This
I
is
was
where-
saying wasn't.
This is where the schedule gets hard. This is where it gets hard. Ravens, loss. Chiefs, loss. Falcons, loss. Raiders, loss. On a 4-game losing streak. So now we're 6-6. Back to 500. We beat the Browns, 7-6. Bye week, we're gonna lose to the Colts, 7-7.
Wait.
Yeah, being the Browns?
Wait.
We beat them last year.
Yeah,
we beat them
yeah,
last
yeah.
year. We beat them last year. So
Okay,
we lose to
but
the
now
Colts.
you got-
So y'all can beat the Browns, but we can't. That's what you're saying.
The Broncos beat the Colts last year. I mean, they beat the Browns last year.
But we have a better team than y'all.
We're at home. You guys are on the road. All right, boom. We lose to the Colts, 7-7. We lose to the Chargers, 7-8. We lose to the Bengals, 7-9. We lose to the Chiefs, 7-10. 7 wins. I mean, obviously, it's a horrible. You start 6-2 and you finish with 7 wins. Like, obviously, it's a horrible season. Because you're looking at playoffs. You're looking at
I don't think y'all starting off 6-2. I'm sorry.
maybe like 4-4, 5-3, something like that. But I think overall, because they got to capitalize on this easy stretch. Right? These 4 games, they need to capitalize. They need to win all these games. They want to be good. I mean, they could maybe beat the Jets if the Jets like don't live up to the hype. They could maybe beat them. This is a toss-up. The Seattle's a toss-up, I guess. Maybe I don't know. The only wins I know
Are
that
y'all
they're
giving
gonna
the
win.
Jets all these wins and like thinking that Rodgers is coming back? Is that what it is?
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that Rodgers is still a really good quarterback because they got the defense.
Yeah, Rodgers is a great quarterback. Yeah.
The reason they were so bad, they didn't have a good quarterback play. They had Zach Wilson. They still got an elite
I'm saying,
defense.
so if Zach Wilson is playing, they're not beating the Steelers or the Giants.
Zach Wilson's on the Broncos.
Exactly.
Zach Wilson on the Broncos. They got Aaron Rodgers playing now.
Oh my gosh.
So I got the Broncos winning 7 games.
But I'm saying this with Bo Nix starting or Zach Wilson.
This with Bo Nix. Because Sean Payton's not going to be like, yo, Bo, I need you to do a play action, fake, reverse, throw the post out. He's going to be like, yo, throw the screen pass, throw the slant, throw this drag, throw this curl route. He's going to have him on a leash. Like how, like,
What's the purpose of
Shanahan-
drafting him if you won't use him to do that?
Because he's a rookie, bro. He's fresh out the womb. Actually, he's not really fresh. He's like 8 years into college. He's like 30 right now in his rookie year. I think like the maximum win the Broncos can get is 7. That's their ceiling. That's 7 wins.
So what's our ceiling?
Like 8 wins. 8, 9 wins. That's the ceiling.
Okay.
That's with like
I respect that.
I think you could beat the Eagles if like that Saquon revenge game. You gotta like play with all your heart out. That's like the only chance you gotta beat the Eagles. That first matchup. Because then
I think we went at the end of the season.
Maybe. All right. So back now we're good. We got a little sidetracked. So back to the topic, the NFC East. So I'm looking at the Eagles' schedule right now. Let me bring it up because I think the Eagles have a good chance to get a number 1 seed. They have a really good chance because I don't think the schedule's that hard. Maybe. Let me go through it.
Didn't they lose a lot of pieces this year?
They lost a lot, but they gained a lot. They got Saquon and C.J. Gardner, and they got new coaches. So week 1 in Brazil, they lost Jason Kelsey, Fletcher Cox.
Oh my God.
They lost DeAndre Swift, I guess, but they got Saquon, so it doesn't really matter. And
Was a dog.
How does they lost the
they
best
lost
center in the
Reddick.
league.
They lost Hassan Reddick.
They lost the best center
Oh
in the
my
league.
God.
So boom, week 1. I think they're gonna lose to the Packers in Brazil. Week 1.
No, you're saying that because you love Jordan Love. Stop it.
Listen, bro. Listen, Jordan Love.
Come
He
on, bro.
He already upset an NFC East team already in his career.
But they're not the Cowboys, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, we'll say
In the Packers run game last year, the run defense was kind of suspicious, bro. Shit was sus. Ain't gonna lie.
All right, we'll say the Eagles win week 1. Boom. Week 2, they're gonna win. Week 3, they're gonna win. Week 4, they're gonna win. 4-0 start.
Are you kidding me?
This is not a tough stretch of games. They play 3 NFC South teams, and they have a early bye week, which is bad. They have an early bye. Week 6, this is a tough game. Wait, they're at home. Never mind. They're gonna win 5-0.
What the fuck?
Week 7 against the Giants. This is the best 50-50 the Giants have at winning against the Eagles. So I'm gonna say the Eagles win this one. So that's 6-0. They lose to the Bengals 6-1. First loss of the season. Week 9 again. Why do they have this liquid? They changed it. This is a tough game, but I'm gonna say they win it. 7-1. Against at Dallas, they're gonna lose 7-2. Commanders, they're gonna win 8-2. At the Rams, they're gonna lose 8-3. Baltimore lost 8-4. Panthers lost 8-5.
What?
They're gonna win. I'm sure they're gonna win that game. So that's 9-4. 9 wins. They're gonna beat the Steelers. That's 10 wins.
No, I think they lose. I think they lose.
Hello?
Bro, do we have to pull up the last time the Eagles played the Steelers?
They ain't get blown out.
I'm pretty sure they did.
423.
35-13.
When the Eagles won?
Yeah, the Eagles won 35-13.
When was that?
This was when they went to the Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts. So like 2 years ago.
All right.
And they're gonna beat the Commanders. So that's 11 wins now. They're gonna beat the Cowboys 12 wins. They're gonna lose to the Giants 12-5.
Who make these schedules, bro? Who make these schedules, bro?
I mean, this is kind of a 50-50 schedule. It's kind of tough.
No, this is an easy ass schedule, bro.
I said they win 12 games. They're winning 12 games. Their floor is like 10 wins, but their ceiling is like 12, 13 wins. So I think they're going to win their division easily. And now we go to the Cowboys. This is where it can get interesting. The Cowboys schedule. This is where the end of Dak Prescott in Dallas could be. So boom. Week 1 at the Browns, they're going to lose. At Cleveland, that's a loss. 0-1 start. They beat the Saints 1-1. Playing the Ravens, they're gonna lose. 1-2 start for the Cowboys. That's not good in the slightest. What? Play the Giants week 4. That's the win. 2-2. Steelers, I'm gonna say
They lose.
they lose. 2-3. At the Lions, they're gonna lose to the Lions. 2-4. 2-4 start. That's not good. They lose to the Niners. 2-5. This is where they're already picking up phone calls to trade Dak Prescott. 2-5 start. But then they beat the Falcons. 3-5. They beat the Eagles. 4-5.
Right, week 9 is the trade deadline.
Week 8, week 9, one of those two. So they're losing. They might be like, yo, You want Dak Prescott? Give us a pick, a couple picks, and a player. Dak Prescott's all yours. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they wait till the offseason to trade Dak Prescott. So right now, right here, they have 4 wins. They have 5 losses right now. So that means there'd be 5-5. No, 4-5 going into this game. Texans, they're gonna lose 4-6. Commanders, they're gonna win 5-6. They're gonna beat the Giants 6-6. Lose to the Bengals 6-7. Beat the Panthers 7-7. Beat the Buccaneers 8-7. Lose to the Eagles 8-8. And they're gonna win against the Commanders 9-8. 9 wins. I think they're winning 9 games this year. And this is where the Dak Prescott, they're gonna miss the playoffs. Boom, boom, boom. And then Dak Prescott, he's going to like the Giants or some other team.
I don't see most of the Giants.
I mean, if the Giants season is bad, like Daniel Jones isn't good, they might be like, yo, Dallas, we'll give you Daniel Jones, a first, and a couple picks, and they might be like, sure. Because then I think if they don't make the playoffs this year, they're going to rebuild their whole team. They got to rebuild it. They're going to get rid of Dak and a bunch of their pieces, and they're going to try again with Trey Lance. So I got the Eagles winning 12 games. I got the Eagles winning 12 games. The Cowboys winning 9. I got the Giants winning 7. And then let's go check with the Commanders real quick, their schedule, because I don't think they're winning like more than 5 games. Season tickets available now. Week 1 at Tampa Bay, loss. Week 2 against the Giants, loss. Week 3 against the Bengals, loss. Week 4 at the Cardinals, loss. Week 5 against the Browns, loss. Week 6 against the Ravens, loss. 0-6. This is where they're getting the Jaden Daniels might be a bust when they go 0-6. Because people are impatient. 0-6. They beat the Panthers 1-6.
They lose to the Bears
1-7. They lose to the Giants 1-8. They lose to the Steelers. Maybe they beat the Steelers. They beat them before.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say lost. 1-9.
I think they beat the Eagles, though. I ain't gonna lie. They did it before. And they got a better QB.
Sure, we'll say lost. 2 wins.
And a better team.
2-8.
Look at that team, bro.
Well, rookie QB though. Rookie QB.
They teams are better though, bro.
All right. So 2-8 right now. Wait. Or no, they are 3-8 right now. They have 3 wins. Week 12 against the Cowboys, loss. Week 13 against the Titans, loss. Bye week 14. Saints, they're gonna win that game. That's like 4 wins. Loss. 4-13 season. They're in prime position after this horrible season to draft Shedeur Sanders.
Bro, they got Jaden Daniels. Why would they go at Shedeur?
Because if Jaden Daniels has like a really bad season, because the Commanders are a dumb franchise. Remember them. They're dumb. They're stupid. They're a bad franchise. If Jaden Daniels has like a really bad season, and they got like a number 1, number 2 pick, I wouldn't be shocked if they take Shedeur if he has a really good season.
I don't think they do that. I think they're going to take probably a pass rush or something.
With them, I don't know. They might draft Egbuka from Ohio State with the first overall pick. They might be stupid and draft a wide receiver.
I see them shipping Ray Terry then draft him.
So, boo, I got them winning 4 games. They're not going to be good this the upcoming season.
You think
not
so?
going to be good in the slightest. They might be the worst team in the league. Either them or the Patriots.
No, I don't think so. I think they actually be good.
I think because
if we go based on paper, they have a very good team.
Look, because the 3 first picks of this last year were really the Panthers, the Commanders, and the Patriots. I think those 3 teams are still the worst 3 teams in the league, without a doubt. I think those are the worst 3 teams still. Because I don't trust the coaching staff and the Commanders either. They got Dan Quinn and Cliff Kingsbury. Don't trust them in the slightest. And they're the Commanders, so I don't trust them at all. So
You heard they're trying to go back to the Redskins?
I don't know why they changed it in the first place then, bro. 2020, man. 2020. Go back to the football team.
Word.
Last time they made the playoffs, they were the football team. So, yeah, I got the Eagles winning 12 games, the Cowboys winning 9, the Giants winning 7, and the Commanders winning 4. You guys got anything you want to say about the NFC East?
Yes.
Your opinions?
We gonna take games like I said.
If you're winning 10 games, how many games are the Cowboys winning if you're winning 10 games.
Nah. No. Wait. They're going 8-9. They're going 8-9.
So you're having a better season than the Cowboys.
Yes, I told you, bro. They didn't do anything to
The
improve
losing
their
is a
team.
real thing, man.
You say y'all winning 12 games. Stop it. You far away from the losing.
Who said we won the 12 games? Me?
You say y'all winning 12 games. That's what you said.
Because we are.
Okay. Anyway, like I was saying,
So what you gonna say when we got a 12 win season?
I'm like, congrats. I didn't see it coming. But anyway, like
We
I
got
was
a
saying before.
17-3.
Anyway, like I was saying before, I think the Broncos win 5 games, like I said. I think the Steelers win 9 games. I think we win 10 games. I think the Eagles win 12 games. I think the Commanders win 7.
That's a lot of wins in the NFC East. That's a lot of wins you got going around.
It is a lot of wins.
Bro, he said they going 25 win division.
I don't
That's
think
delusional.
their floor is 9 wins, but their ceiling is like 9 or 10 wins. That's the crazy part about the Steelers. Because you can like pencil them in to win 9.
They're not winning the
every
division
year.
with 10 wins.
Yeah, obviously they're not gonna win the division.
Why not?
Well, y'all not winning the division, bro.
Because you got to deal with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's coming back. Ooh, Joe Burrow, he's coming back, and he's winning the division
That was a
No.
crazy glaze.
No.
over that fraud Lamar Jackson. Over that fraud.
2 MVPs.
0 Super Bowl appearances. 0 AFC champions.
Okay, Joe Burrow got 1 Super Bowl appearance with no MVPs.
Exactly.
And always hurt.
Lamar Jackson's always hurt,
He wasn't out the whole year.
bro. The thing that's crazy about this Lamar and Joe Burrow thing, each one of them succeed when the other one's injured. When Joe Burrow went to the Super Bowl, Lamar was injured. When he went back to the championship game against the Chiefs, Lamar was injured. Lamar wins his 2 MVPs when Joe Burrow isn't in the league and injured. So we're gonna see what happens when both of them are healthy. Because we haven't seen a single season where both of them are healthy, fighting for that division title.
Do you think the Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl?
Yes, I think they are. The AFC is too weak. The AFC, like the best chance, is the Bengals, who have gotten worse. They have no defense now. Because the Chiefs, their floor is the AFC Championship, and that's just a coin flip after that. Because teams, I don't trust to beat the Chiefs. I don't trust the Ravens. I don't trust the Bengals. I don't trust the Dolphins. I don't trust the Jets because I haven't seen much from them yet. I don't really trust the Texans yet. So that's 5 teams I don't trust. Those are like the teams that like shoot in to make the playoffs. And that's left is the Bengals. Which
What about Miami?
Yeah, they're not gonna beat them, bro. They have no chance, bro. Tua turn the ball over? Hell no. Not playing. No,
I think the Dolphins' ceiling this year is 11 wins.
maybe.
Maybe.
Then, yeah, they could. I mean, what happens with Tua? Because Tua's still sitting out waiting to get paid, and I don't think the Dolphins are anywhere close to paying him.
I don't think he's gonna sit out there.
And then the only real team I can like kind of have faith in beating the Chiefs in the playoffs is the Bengals, and I don't even trust them like that. Because their defense just got worse every single year, and then they already paid Joe Burrow. They might lose T. Higgins. They lost Tyler Boyd. They lost Joe Mixon. They lost their OC. They lost their best D lineman.
If they do anything, they're gonna make sure they re-sign Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow.
They got to.
You have to.
Jamar Chase.
I just wonder how much he's gonna get because CD still didn't get paid yet. Ayuk still didn't get paid yet. So how much he gonna get though? Whatever they get, he's gonna get more than that. We know that for sure.
That's how the market goes. Yep. So I really think like the Chiefs. It's crazy how they're the only team that can get worse but get better at the same time. It's really ridiculous.
Did you hear about Tony?
Tony,
You know
who?
why? Because they have one of the greatest
Kadarius Toney?
ever.
Tony is a long shot to make the roster.
I mean,
Yo,
they got
Rice
a couple
is
more wide
a-
receivers now. They got Xavier Worthy, Marquise Brown. That's who I'm scared about. That wide receiver room could be scary. You saw that clip of Mahomes rolling to the left and then flicking it like 70 yards to Xavier Worthy. That could be scary. That could be really scary.
That can, but I mean that's just typical Mahomes shit though.
And then Marquise Brown he's still a solid wide receiver who could do a lot good because we saw Kadarius Toney be really good with the Chiefs his first season. And imagine when Marquise Brown was better. And then Rasheed Rice, if he doesn't go to jail, he can still be dangerous. And of course, you can't count out Travis Kelce yet,
I need Mahomes to go to jail.
bro. He's not going to. He's a good citizen.
I mean, yeah, he got another kid on the way. I don't think he's going to jail.
Exactly, he's got something to play for. So boom, I think to this topic, the only way the Chiefs are going to lose in the playoffs is that if they lose the Super Bowl. Honestly, that's the only way I think it's going to go. The best chance to beat them are the Lions.
Join them.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if Josh Allen was like, you know what? I'm like 35 years old. Patrick Mahomes has like 10 Super Bowls. Let me sign with the Chiefs to get a
This
Super
is
Bowl.
going to be the year where Chiefs lose just for the simple fact that these teams is fed up. Like, they tired of seeing these niggas win.
I mean, the one season I thought that they were going to lose is when they lost Tyreek Hill. The Broncos, they got Russell Wilson. The Raiders, they got Devontae Adams. The Chargers, they got J.C. Jackson, Khalil Mack, all that. And that was their best season of Patrick Mahomes' career somehow, some way. And every other team sucked. So that's why you really can't count them out, man. You can't count them out. But if the Lions beat them in the Super Bowl, if the Lions beat them in the Super Bowl, oh my God, that'd be the greatest day in American history.
Literally.
I actually want the Lions to go.
It's probably going to be an S tier.
I need the Lions to win the Super
If the
Bowl now.
Lions
They're
beat
good
the
now.
Chiefs in Super Bowl, that's an S tier Super Bowl.
That'd probably be the greatest Super Bowl in NFL history. Because you go from the worst franchise of all time to beating the dynasty, quote unquote, the GOAT quarterback of all time, Andy Reid, all of them. That's gotta be a crazy Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the Super Bowl. What do you guys think the Super Bowl is gonna be? What's the matchup? Early prediction.
Where was it last year?
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Lions versus Bengals.
Lions, Bengals, battle of the kitty cats. Me personally, I'm obviously gonna put the Chiefs in. It's gonna be the Chiefs versus the Green Bay Packers. A throwback to Super Bowl I, the first ever Super Bowl. And you know how that Super Bowl ended? The Packers beat the Chiefs in that Super Bowl in Super Bowl I. Rematch 58 years later. Jordan Love's gonna get a Super Bowl before Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Tua. Didn't get it before.
Man,
Okay, we've been delusional. Then I think the Bills and the 49ers.
I mean, the Bills, they kind of have a chance, but it's that divisional round, bro. They always lose the divisional round. They could play against the greatest team of all time in the wild card. I'll always pick them to win. Always. But they see Kansas City in the second round, it's over. It's over for them.
Nah, I think they beat the Chiefs this year.
What makes you say that?
Josh Allen got something.
It's just this.
He just lost Diggs. He lost Diggs, and then Diggs also said, "I'm actually glad to be a part of a winning culture and a great quarterback." Yes, he said that about Josh Allen, but it's just simple fact that Diggs lost just to go play with this young, up and coming quarterback. That has to fill you in some way, though. That has to.
What'd you call it?
In the Bills ceiling right now, I think 10 wins. At least
10 wins definitely.
Like 9 or 10 wins at least. I don't nothing lower than that.
Speaking of that, you know what? Let's do a little something fun. Let me go through the Bills schedule. This could be fun. Because I think they're around like the 10 win range. Because they lost Diggs, obviously, and they lost all their defenders. But now they just have like a bunch of.
I knew that they run was over, bro. So,
now they have like a bunch of like solid wide receivers around. They have Curtis Samuel, MVS. They got Khalil Shakir, Chase Claypool. They have like a bunch of average around them.
Chase Claypool's on the Bills?
Yeah, he's on the Bills now.
Yeah, and he went number 14.
Dang, man. They got a better number 14 now. Boom. Week 1, Cardinals, they're going to win that game. Week 2, against the Dolphins, they're going to win that game. 2-0. Great start for the Bills. Jaguars, they're going to lose. 2-1. Lose to the Ravens. 2-2. Texans, the Stephon Diggs revenge game. They're going to lose. 2-3.
Texans going to win that game, yeah.
At MetLife against the Jets, they're gonna lose 2-4. This is where it's getting scary. This is where the panic button is woo wee you wee you wee you. 2-4, but they're gonna beat the Titans 3-4, beat the Seahawks 4-4, beat the Dolphins 5-4, beat they're gonna beat the Colts. I'll say 6-4. They're gonna lose to the Chiefs. Actually, they kind of own the Chiefs in the regular season. I'll say 7-4. I'll say 7-4. Niners are gonna lose 7-5.
They're gonna lose the Niners. Yeah.
Rams.
I think they beat the Rams.
At SoFi, it's a regular. It's an afternoon game. We'll say 8-4. 8-4. Lions are gonna lose 8-5. Patriots are gonna win 9-5. Beat the Jets.
That's a tough game. That's a tough game. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't won the first one, so they're gonna win this one. Okay. So that's like 11 wins they got. 11-6. That could win the division, baby. If the Dolphins choke and the Jets aren't as good as.
If the Dolphins choke like they did this year, then I can definitely see them winning the division again.
Let's say for some crazy world we live in, the Giants have a bad season. The Dolphins have a bad season. And for some weird reason, they're like, we'll trade you quarterback. You was something that traded for the Giants?
Tua
for Jones. Just like straight up, I guess. I don't know. This fantasy world.
No.
You said what? You said you're not giving up Daniel Jones for Josh Allen?
No. For Tua. I say no only because if we trade for him, we're going to have to pay him what he wants. And he wants like a $200 million quarterback. And we still rebuilding.
Pay him.
This. No. He's shown already that he can't win big games. I'd rather just go out and get a rookie quarterback. Tua.
Hey, Daniel Jones have a better win all time than Tua does. Daniel Jones, 1 playoff win. Tua, 0.
All I'm saying is I'd rather...
Daniel Jones been in the league longer though, right? Or am I mistaken?
Like a year longer.
That matters.
But also Tua also had a better offense too, bro. Way better offense.
Yeah, but he had to play harder teams.
So?
All right. Next topic we got. We're on this for a little bit. Next topic we got the Jordan Love and
the teams that. Yeah, you good.
Oh my! You can go.
I said the teams that the Giants was playing, the Dolphins was spanking. Like when I was watching the Commanders versus Dolphins, they beat them. Eagles really put a show.
You talking about when the Dolphins put up 70 on the Broncos?
Bro, why is it the Broncos, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I seen that too.
But obviously, that's what I'm saying. Like teams, easy. If they had an easy schedule, like Tua probably would have a playoff run.
That's the thing. You're not gonna have easy schedules. You gotta beat the hard teams too.
I mean, look at the Giants. They had the Vikings round 1. First, they're gonna get a win.
I mean, we lost to them before, so we had to get back.
So back to the topic. Boom. News came out that Jordan Love and Tua are holding out. Yeah, Jordan Love and Tua are both holding out. They're not coming to practice until they get paid. The difference is the Packers are really close to paying them, and they're saying it's close to 5 years, $280 million. Which
280?
I mean, Trevor Lawrence got 275. So the markets are only going up. The markets are only.
Josh Allen gonna get like 400 mil.
Josh Allen already got paid. He got paid like 212 mil.
When?
Like, it was when they lost the first time to the Chiefs in the playoffs. I think that's when he got paid. It was like, let me see. Josh Allen contract. I don't even think it's over 200 mil. This is before like, it's 6 years, 258 million.
6 years?
6 year, 258.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I guess he just signed the extension. All right, I did not know he was making that much. I thought he was making like 180 million. I thought it was before the whole quarterback surge. But the Packers are really close to paying him. The Dolphins are nowhere near close to paying the Tua. Which is, would you guys pay Tua? Because the way the market's going, because they want to pay Jordan Love right now to pay 280 million. That means if Tua can get paid after, probably looking at like 285, 290 million for Tua
Um, I'm only gonna say yes because I believe Tua is a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence. I believe Tua is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones because Daniel Jones also got paid, but not at as much as Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, all those guys. But at the same time, if I was the GM, I wouldn't have to pay him that much. But if we going on based off potential, you're gonna have to pay him that much. Like, look at Jordan Love. Jordan Love, just like you said, Jordan Love's about to get like $287 million contract. That's off potential what he can do in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like I said, I wouldn't want to pay him that much, but you have to pay him now because the QB market is only going up. People about to start getting like $300 million contracts, $60 million per year. Like, you're gonna have to pay him now because if you pay him later, it's gonna hurt you. All right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather pay him now, and then like in the next 2 years, somebody's bound to hit like 400. Like, you're gonna have to
Bo
pay him.
Nix.
No.
Bo Nix gonna be the first $400 million.
I think it's gonna be Mahomes. If it's not Mahomes, then I think it's gonna be Dak.
Damn.
Because Dak still didn't get paid yet.
Yeah, that.
And think about it. Jordan Love still didn't get paid yet. We still got Brock Purdy coming up. He didn't get paid yet.
Ooh, what are they gonna pay Brock Purdy? That's what I'm
saying.
Topic.
So if we give Jordan Love and Tua $290 million contracts, just imagine what Mahomes gonna ask for, what Josh Allen gonna ask for, what Purdy gonna ask for. All these young quarterbacks coming up that didn't get paid yet. Just think about how much they're gonna want to get paid.
I think this might sound glazed. I think Mahomes might be the only quarterback that might take a pay cut because of how rich he is already.
Yeah, because remember he signed a $500 million contract.
$500 million. And all that's like backloaded.
$500 million for how many years?
Well, it was like what?
10 years. 10 years, $500 million.
Yeah.
That was after the Super Bowl win,
Damn.
the first one. He's already a billionaire, bro. He could be like, "Yo, Mahomes, we want to extend you for like $380 million." He'd be like, "You know what? Just put me $150 million and get better players."
That's what I'm saying. Like you got Purdy, coming up.
Purdy, Stroud, Tua suddenly got paid.
Tua suddenly get paid. Yeah, Jordan Love,
Dak.
Just think about Caleb Williams. We talking about the next 2 or 3 years. Like, these quarterbacks are gonna get paid, even though they might not even put the stats up as Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Lamar. Like, yeah, Andrew Richardson too. I think he's gonna get paid like that too. But I'm just naming names. Like, I'm just naming the people that I think that are worthy of this contract. Like Brock Purdy. Like, we could all vouch that Brock Purdy is a system QB. But he's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's earned it.
He's put up the stats to earn a $300 million contract just off potential. You know what I'm saying? So if we talk like that, I will say Tua does deserve it. His talent, I mean, he has the talent. He just got to pull it all together. He got all that tangibles, everything. He just have to win the big games. That's all he needs to do. If he does that, he's a top 10 QB in the league. I'm sorry, he really is. He plays like one in the regular season. But once playoff time comes, it looks like he can't get the job done. So.
Jordan Love, man. Who would have thought, man? 4 years ago, people would be like, yo, Jordan Love is about to be a $280 million quarterback. You would be like, what the hell? For this backup against Aaron Rodgers? Hell no.
Yo, you love this guy, man.
Bro, I love Jordan Love, man. I love Love.
In the biggest
but this is why I was trying to tell people that was shitting on Daniel Jones contract, I was saying, like, the QB market extends every year. The salary cap goes up every year. The QB market always resets. Just right after Dave Jones got paid, Jalen Hurts got paid. He literally got like $230 million.
Shout out Jalen Hurts.
Like, even though I didn't agree with it, he earned it. You know what I'm saying? He's a winning quarterback in the right system. He's been to a Super Bowl. He balled down the Super Bowl. He deserved to get paid. You pay the person off potential. You don't pay them what they did. You pay them what they're going to do in the future. So, if we going off that, like I said before, Jordan Love and Tua deserve it.
So I'm looking at both these teams' structures right now, the Packers and the Dolphins. I think the Packers 100% should pay Jordan Love. They're not really paying anybody. They got a bunch of rookie wide receivers. They're paying Josh Jacobs a little bit of money, and
They got to pay. They got to pay
and
Christian
McKinney.
Watson next year.
He doesn't deserve that much money. He's been injured.
Yeah, he doesn't because he was hurt. Yeah.
But I'm saying though, if he going up potential,
Give him 4 years, 48 million, bro. Give him that.
nah, he's not gonna want that, bro.
If he doesn't want it, then boom, go play with Tennessee. I don't know. Go play in
They gonna
Carolina.
pay him though.
They're gonna pay Christian Watson, bro.
And the Dolphins, I think they're damned if they do and damned if they don't. Because, I mean, it's hard to get a better quarterback than Tua right now, at the structure it is. Because in this league, it's easier to get worse at quarterback than it is to upgrade a quarterback. Which is why, I mean, you got to pay him, honestly, because you're not going to get a better option. But it comes at where the talking point, where the price is at.
Unless you take that shit and get a quarterback like Carson Beck, Drew Allard, Shadur, Jalen Moreau, I feel like you have to pay him because you can't get a bridge QB in that system. I'm sorry, you can't.
Honestly, what could be a somewhat real reality is that, say the Dolphins, they make the playoffs, they lose in the first round again, Tua isn't good. And the Cowboys, they make the playoffs, they lose the playoffs, don't do good. They straight up say, you know what, let's just swap quarterbacks. That goes to Miami, Tua goes to Dallas. That could be a somewhat reality. Because you're upgrading that quarterback if you're Miami, honestly. And then you're getting younger at quarterback with the Cowboys in your rebuild.
They better pay CD.
But I'm saying though, you still gotta pay CD, you still gotta pay Michael Parsons, and you gotta pay Tua. So I don't think that's a good idea.
It could have maybe. But
No, it could happen, but I'm just saying, like, if you telling me that they want to rebuild, you want to pay a quarterback $260 mil for 5 years when you actually got to pay your best wide receiver. You also got to pay, in my opinion, the best edge rusher in the game right now.
So while we're on the topic of the Packers, man, we've already been in the
But they got Trey Lance, so why would they want to trade for Tua? They got Trey Lance.
Maybe Trey Lance isn't good in the practices. Maybe.
We got to see.
Trey Lance couldn't even beat out Sam Darnold for the second.
All I'm saying is they were saying the same about Joe Love. They were saying, "Oh, maybe he's not the guy. He's been sitting back for 3 or 4 years. You got to let the guy play." When he did play, he got injured. He broke his ankle. Like, he couldn't really do nothing. He played 2 games. It's not much of a sample size.
I would give Jordan Love, or not Jordan Love. I'd give Trey Lance a year in another team.
Yeah, I would too.
Oh wait, what's this? While we're in the spirit, since we've been doing it all day, man, why not just do it again? Green Bay Packers schedule, man. Woo! Week 1, they're gonna win against the Eagles in Brazil. No. All right, they're gonna lose, bro. They're gonna lose.
Well, I think Packers can win for the fact that they still got the same players they had, and Eagles still got to adjust to some players that just left.
So we'll say lost. We'll say lost. 0-1 start against the Colts. They're gonna win. They're gonna beat the Colts. They're gonna beat the Titans. They're gonna beat the Vikings. They're gonna beat the Rams. They're gonna beat the Cardinals. They're gonna lose to the Texans. 5-2. Great start so far. They're gonna lose to the Jaguars, man. I don't know why. I just have a feeling they're gonna lose to the Jaguars. 5-3. In Lambeau against the Lions, they're gonna lose 5-4, man. So you start off really high, and you come back to 500. It's looking bad, man. But you beat the Bears. You get revenge on the Niners.
No.
You get revenge. Jordan Love revenge game.
No.
Jordan Love revenge
Absolutely
game.
not. Absolutely not.
Yo, low key, the Packers own the Niners in the regular season, like how the Bills own the Chiefs in the regular season.
I don't see them winning though. I'm not going.
Well, let's say in this world they do win. They get the revenge game, right? 7-4 start. They beat the Dolphins 8-4. They lose to the Lions 8-5. They beat the Seahawks 9-5. They beat the
Some
Saints,
of these games you gotta
10-5.
factor in upsets, bro.
I'm just going on who I think the better team is.
No, you glazing.
I think they win 12 games this year.
Yo, what the fuck?
Because they have
I think they win 10.
They have a really good defense. They got Xavier McKinney now back there. So you got Jair and Xavier. Woo! You got Kenny Clark at the lineman. You got a great offense now with, of course, you got Jordan Love at quarterback, man. You got Jordan Love at quarterback. You got Josh Jacobs in the backfield. You got all those great wide receivers. That's hard to game plan against.
Great wide receivers. They even
Look, when you got, would you rather have one really good wide receiver or a bunch of solid wide receivers? Because it's
a
hard
bunch
to
of
game
solid. A bunch of
hard to
solid,
game plan.
but I don't think they're great wide receivers. I think they're very good. I don't think they're
Very good wide receivers because they're hard to game plan against. You got four, quote unquote, that could be the number one on the team.
They call Wicks a poor man's Jay Jettas.
Dontavian Wicks is nice. He's nice. Dontavian Wicks is nice. Jaden Reed is like a light version of Debo Samuel. Of course, Romeo Dobbs is an elite wide runner. Christian Watson's the speed burner, jump baller. They got a bunch of guys, man. They got a bunch of guys that's hard to game plan against. I think they honestly win 12 games. I can really see it. They win 12 games, go to the playoffs, go to the Super Bowl. Because the thing with the Packers, they're young quarterbacks. They win a Super Bowl early. They never win another one ever again. That's how the Packers QBs work. Because Rodgers won his really early, never won another one. Same with Brett Favre. And this is the year for Jordan Love, man. This is a Super Bowl year. 12 wins. Who would have thought, man? I'm cheesing from ear to ear, man.
When
Love
the
to see it.
Steelers go to the Super Bowl or AFC Championship, just be ready to come to my party, throwing a party.
Bro, it might be
Drink.
a cold. It might be a cold day in hell if I see the Steelers in the AFC Championship game.
Why it gotta be that? You got
Because like that's really crazy if the Steelers make the AFC Championship. That means
what's wrong
like
with the
big.
now Steelers?
Because like we know they're a solid team, but they're not a great team.
But this is the team that's the one team that you sleep on, but we're just right there waiting for a breakthrough. We've been lingering all these years, just getting these regular win seasons, making it to the playoffs. Then, like, let's say we sneak up, we finally added mad pieces to the team, and then we finally go out and make a run when you least expect it. When everybody's getting paid, everybody's getting satisfied, and then we just like, yo, the chip is there for us.
So let's say, boom, the Steelers win 10 games, get the 6th seed, but they got to go to Baltimore on the road.
Wow, 10 wins is only getting us a 6 seed?
The AFC is tough. The AFC is tough. The 6th seed last year had 11 wins.
Damn.
The AFC is a tough division. It's a tough conference. It's a lot of really good teams in there.
That just goes to show. That's why the freaking Giants be winning playoff games, getting into the playoffs.
Oh wow!
Look at this, bro. Look at this. How many wins the Giants had last season?
You know what?
How many
We
wins
had-
the Giants had last season?
We had 6.
They made the playoffs with 6 wins.
No, they didn't. No. When they made the
No.
playoffs, they had 9 wins,
We went 9-7-1.
which is really crazy, Brett.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
that's a winning record though.
That is a
The
record.
tie is so nasty. Ugh, I hate seeing ties.
Yeah, we should have beat the Commanders.
Bro, I was actually at that game with my uncle when they missed that kick to win the game in OT. Graham Gano, man, shout out.
I remember that. I closed Zaire. I was like,
We still got Brandon McManus.
No, he's gone. We got Will Lutz, Big Nuts Lutz.
yo.
His
y'all
best
sleeping
play of
on
the
my
year.
team, bro.
I think the floor is 9 wins. Not a lot of teams can say that. But
You
the
got
ceiling
wide
is like
receiver you.
you got George
Wide
Pickens.
receiver you.
That's
Yes,
it.
wide receiver you.
That's the one we got.
You got Van Jefferson. You got Scotty Miller.
Van Jefferson's
You got-
ass, bro.
You got Roman Wilson from Michigan.
What you got me?
So, Steelers. I don't know if I could handle seeing the Steelers go far in the playoffs. I might like
Why is that a?
the world might like fall apart. That's just like a crazy reality.
You don't want to see my team win.
It's not that I don't want to see the
Listen
team
to
win.
the hating.
It's not because I don't want to see the team win. It's just like that's such a crazy world that would live in. Like pigs gotta start flying. We gotta see flying cars
Why is it so impossible to see the Steelers?
because
Win
we
another-
know Mike
another
Tomlin is a
championship.
playoff choker. Mike Tomlin's a playoff choker.
He has.
He
a
lost to Blake
championship.
Bortles.
I think he has 2 championships.
He let up 45 points to Blake Bortles in the playoffs.
Bro, we had a lot of points that game too, and our defense was not that well at that
But
time.
yeah, bro, you even get to a Super Bowl with Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, and Le'Veon Bell. Arguably, we got the best wide receiver at the
And then we
time.
went up against Jalen Ramsey. What's the other corner name? That he was
AJ Boye.
AJ Boye was alright.
Yeah, AJ Boyer was on the team at the time.
That's Jacksonville.
They were
That
so
a great
good,
year.
man.
They were like
That's what I'm saying. That team
four-man
was
version
actually
of
a
the
good
Broncos
team.
defense.
The team we lost to was actually a good team, man. Antonio Brown still went for like 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like,
But you would think,
Come on
like,
now.
at that time, Big Ben was like a top 10, top 5 quarterback. Antonio Brown was the best
he
wide
still is.
receiver.
He's the top 10 quarterback of all time.
No, like at that time, like playing wise, like quarterbacks in the league still. He's like a top 5, top 10 quarterback. You got Antonio Brown, who's like number 1 quarterback or number 1 wide receiver at that point. Le'Veon was probably the number 1 running back at the time. Just kind of didn't achieve as much as he should have.
It was just a bad beat. Same thing like how Super Bowl Falcons had the best team and they just didn't win. You know.
You know
It just
what is a
happens
good?
that.
You know what a good comp to Mike Tomlin is? Doc Rivers. Because they always got good teams, always win a lot. Got that one chip. When it comes playoff time, like the wins just vanish away.
Mike Tomlin don't blow these though. I feel like Kyle Shanahan is more of a Doc Rivers.
What you call it? Because the thing with the Steelers, like they win the games they're not supposed to win, but they lose the games they're supposed to win. Like they swept the Ravens. They beat. I know there's some good teams they beat this season, and then they lose to the Cardinals and the Patriots. Like that's the weird thing with the Steelers. They don't know where the middle point, the ground point is to being like a solid team. Because they'd be like, wow,
That's why I never bet on
the
them.
Ravens.
That's why I never bet on them because it's just like it's always wishy-washy with them. Like I used to bet on Jalen Warren and Oren Tom, like when he had his little like insanity run. Where he was
Because
like, wow.
Jalen Warren is actually a good running back.
No, he is a good running back. All I'm saying is, you'll bet on him for like 50 plus yards, and then Mike Tom be like, "Oh no, let's play Najee Harris today," and he goes up for like 80. You'd be like, "Okay." Like they don't know what their identity is. That's what the problem with the Steelers are.
So we got a couple more topics left. We got our NFL agendas next season. Ooh, what agendas are you guys pushing next season?
You can go first.
Ooh, me. Man, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I'm kind of a Jordan Love fan. Jordan Love's gonna be
How
pushing
wouldn't
that.
we know this? How wouldn't
Jordan
we know?
Love. I might have my Jordan Love underwear in the drawer, but Jordan Love's pushing that top 5 quarterback season next year. He's bumping out Justin Herbert. He's gonna bump out Justin Herbert at that top 5 easily. Justin Herbert's out of there.
You must have went to like a fortune teller or something like that. Tell you that this Jordan Love feeling because you've seen him have one decent season.
Not one decent, one really good season. Because that first season he actually played, second in the league in passing touchdowns. Threw 30 touchdowns. Threw more touchdowns than Josh Allen, Mahomes, Allen. Technically, to this Hurts, Herbert, Purdy. He threw more touchdowns than Purdy. That's really good. I'm saying a lot.
Lamar Jackson
threw a lot. He
Purdy
threw more
was in
than.
the Super Bowl.
Don't worry. This year,
Purdy was in the Super Bowl.
Jordan Love's gonna get there and he's gonna win it. Because Jordan Love's not gonna miss a wide open Brandon Ayuk.
If Jordan Love makes the playoff, I'm getting a Jordan Love jersey.
Bro, go ahead, bro. That's a good thing. Everyone should have a Jordan Love jersey.
Nah, you with me? You gonna get some Jordan Love jersey?
I'll get a Christian Watson jersey.
Bro, come
Oh
on, bro.
my
That's scrub. That's scrub.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to. I can't just. If he had a Jordan Love jersey, I gotta get somebody else. I gotta get either Christian
We'll all be a
Watson.
part of the Jordan Love club, man. We're all open to all new people.
Because you can get a Jordan Love jersey.
I'm gonna be the quarterback.
He get a Romeo Dobbs jersey, and I get a Christian Watson jersey.
Ooh, I love Romeo Dobbs.
Is that a deal?
I mean, I might next season if the Packers win the Super Bowl next year, I might have a jersey of every single Packer starter. I might switch
That's a lot of money.
I might switch teams. I go
That's
to
a lot of
China
money,
to get it. I go to China to get the fake jerseys for like $15.
Listen,
But
I'm getting the Jordan Love jersey. If he makes the playoffs, once they clinch it, just hit my phone and be
That's the
like,
deal,
"Get it,
bro.
order it."
Virtual shake it. Virtual shake it.
But if he doesn't, you got to get a Steelers Russell Wilson jersey.
Oh my! Yeah, I'm taking that deal. I'm taking that. Look at. All right, let's do this. Let's do. Wait, hold on. Wait, let's do this. Whichever team wins more games, the other person has to get that jersey.
No.
Oh, you think that, bro? You're saying they're gonna win
Because
11
you
games?
just said it. You just said the NFC has the way easier schedule. The NFC is harder. Stop.
But you said the Steelers are gonna win 11 games. You said 11, 12 games. The Packers, they might win this 9 games, man.
I mean, my team, our floor is 9 wins. I mean, we could go a little higher, but I don't know if it's gonna be more than the Packers because y'all
The
play
Packers-
bums.
Low key,
Y'all
the
play
Packers
teams like the
might be.
Panthers. Like y'all play, they play trash teams.
All right, let's do the playoffs then.
Nah.
Bro, come
Hold
on.
up. Green Bay to the either NFC Championship.
Or Steelers to the second round. Yeah, yeah. That's easy, bro. We're gonna be rocking that Jordan Love jersey.
all right, my agenda is, I think, y'all know how I feel about Josh Allen.
Yo,
I
you gotta
think-
chill.
Bit of a glazer.
I think Josh Allen's gonna be the MVP this year.
Could definitely do it. This could be like a 2017 Russell Westbrook season.
If everything goes right enough, because it's still question marks at the defense right now, and also at offense right now. Because even though he has Keon Coleman, he has Curtis Samuel, he has what's his, I forgot his name, the other one, the little
MVS.
speedy one.
Oh, Khalil Shakir.
Are you good? I was talking about the IU thing, but we can start it over though, because Makai ended up leaving.
All right. Brandon Ayuk officially requests his trade. Even though it's been happening for a little bit, the tension was there, and he doesn't want to be a Niner anymore. So if you're the Niners, are you paying him, or are you just gonna rock with the squad you got now?
I would say I would pay him because I do think he's worthy of a contract. He showed it. Like even though Debo been for the last couple of years, Debo been the number one option. Ayuk showed that he can be a number one option on this team. He showed it that time. He showed that he's a better route runner. He showed that he's a better catcher of the ball. The only thing I feel like the only thing Debo do more than him, like better than him, is rap. We know that. Like Ayuk, I mean not Ayuk. Debo is one of the best people run after the catch. Like we all know that. So I think that he needs to be paid. If it's not with the 49ers, I do think some areas, I mean not some areas, but some teams he can go to. One, I see the Commanders, only because him and Jaden Daniels already got a connection. They went to Arizona State with each other, so they have the chemistry there already. They've been going on trips and stuff together, so I can see them trading for him. I can see the Steelers only because they need a wide receiver. Outside of them, George Pickens. I'm not going. A sleeper team I can see him going to is the Broncos. I'm not gonna lie. I can see him going there only because even though they just got Troy Flinker, Cortland Sutton is getting older. You can do that swap. You don't have to worry about paying Cortland Sutton. He's already on contract. That would be a good deal for the Broncos because they get a young wide receiver for Bo Nix. Now they got 2. You got Troy Flinker there. But
Don't forget about Marvin Mims.
nobody cares about
Well, that's the real
Mims.
Maserati Marv.
No. But I think those 3 teams he could potentially go to if they don't pay him. I don't see them paying him. If they wanted to pay him, they would pay him already, but they just have too much stuff going on. They still have to worry about paying Purdy. They're still paying Christian McCaffrey. They're still paying George Kittle, Debo Samuel. They just paid Nick Bosa. Players like that, Fred Warner. So I guess they're trying to stay over the cap, or under it. and I just don't see him paying him only because I feel like it's gonna be he's gonna ask for a lot. Because these wide receivers, you see, Jalen Waller just got paid, even though it wasn't that much of an extension. He just got paid though, so he's gonna want something more than that. I think he's like aiming for like a 4-year, $96 billion deal. That's not bad. But you also gotta look at CD too. CD also trying to get paid too. So whatever CD gets, Ayuk is gonna either want more than him or just about. So it really depends on what's the market for him. Right now, I think the market is around that 4-year, $96 million contract. I think like 76 guaranteed. They get it done.
See, low key, a team that I want to go and get Brandon Ayuk, the Baltimore Ravens. Get Lamar a real number one wide receiver. Now you got Lamar, you got Derrick Henry, you got Brandon Ayuk, you got Mark Andrews, you got that Zay Flowers, you got that elite defense. Now maybe with Brandon Ayuk, you could score more than 10 points in the AFC Championship game. Maybe then, I don't know.
I mean, if the Ravens go get him, they never really prioritize receivers though.
It'll be a waste. It'll be a waste. It sounds good, but it'll be a waste because that's not really a passing team. Lamar's not really a. He can throw, but I'm not. I'm not catching fucking passes from Lamar.
Cut out.
I think his connection bad right now.
Ooh. Another team that I would want to maybe go and get Brandon Ayuk, the Chargers. Please give Justin Herbert someone to throw to, man. He got
Lamb McConkey, bro.
Where you got me rostered to go catch a ball for the Chargers. Or, low key, listen, they're not paying a lot of people. Those Green Bay Packers. Get a real number one for Jordan Love. Ooh, that'd be some work.
They wouldn't do that either.
You got Brandon Ayuk going, and Jordan Love's got him instantly. Because Jordan Love's not going to miss him on 3rd and 2 in the red zone to win the Super Bowl.
Wow. That's a shot.
A real quarterback would have hit Brandon Ayuk wide open in the end zone.
That's true. But I don't know. The teams that you named, I can see the vision of them, but I just don't see one. I don't see the Ravens paying him because they never prioritize receivers. Look at Marquise Brown. They had him for a couple of years and let him go, traded him, never paid him. Rashad Bateman, I don't see them signing him after this year. Odell, they signed him for like a 1-year deal, let him go. So what they do is they usually draft receivers, and then once they get to like the 4th year of the contract, they be like, okay, are you going to stay or you're not? They never prioritize it because they've never been the Ravens' game plan. Sure, they had good wide receivers in the history, but they never prioritized them like they did the defense and the running game. But like you were saying with Green Bay, that would be a good stop for him. But it's Green Bay willing to pay him and Jordan Love at the same time. You think so?
When you got a legendary quarterback like Jordan Love, you got to pay anybody.
Bro, you got to stop the bleeding, bro. But anyway, you gonna have to pay Jordan Love first because obviously you got to prioritize him first. And then what you gonna get at Ayuk though? You never see him play the snap in a Green Bay uniform. So what you gonna want to give him? Are you gonna buy him out for that season and then pay him, or are you gonna pay him as soon as he gets to Lambeau?
I'm paying him.
Wisconsin.
Paying that man. He proved
Why you didn't say the Broncos though?
Because like what they're doing right now is like I don't think they're gonna. They just freed up all this cap space. I don't think they're gonna waste like a majority of it for a wide receiver. I really don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're trying to. I know I used to on the younger side. I don't think Sean Payton is really gonna like. You know what? We'll trade you a first, maybe a third and the fourth, and then we're gonna get Ayuk and pay him. Because you just had to say Sean Payton turned this franchise. Not I'd say a whole 180 around. He turned them like 90 degrees. He got some draft capital back. He got some money back. I don't think he's gonna blow all that instantly for Brandon Ayuk. I think he's gonna keep building the team through the draft. try to like not go out and get like big free agents. I don't think they can do that for like another like 2 years. That's what I think is really gonna happen. I don't think right now you could be a good fit. Not you could be a good fit. I don't think like that's not what the Broncos are gonna do. I
What
would
about
like
the Bills?
that could be a good one. That could be a really good one because they just freed up a lot of cap space because they cut all their defenders and Stephon Diggs.
I mean, I get it. I get like when you say about the Broncos, like you would have cleared up all that because you just got out of all that, that hole that you was in for Russell Wilson, everybody else, Justin Simmons, all those players that you had to let go because of cap space, and plus you're trying to rebuild. So I don't think you would go out and get a wide receiver that's probably not going to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do trade for him, and he'd be like, "Oh, let's wait out the contract," and then towards the end of the year, you just wasted a first and a third round pick to get Ayuk and he didn't stay. So now you just got sent back even further than you were. So I do get that. I like that. It would be good though for you to go get him because you already know you got a bona fide stud at wide receiver. You don't got to worry about them, developing into them. You know what I'm saying? That could be somebody that Troy Franklin can, thrive under and, learn from and stuff like that. But it will be, I will say, it will be a long shot for if that was to go get him anyway. Because I don't think they want to even trade him anyway. Because I think they'd do him justice and trade him somewhere that he thinks that he can contend or, compete in. So that's how I look at it.
Low key, when you brought up that Justin Simmons point, I remember a lot of people, including me, saying Justin Simmons, why would you cut him? That's such a stupid decision. And right now, no one has signed Justin Simmons. They signed Jamal Adams, a bunch of other safeties before they signed Justin Simmons. So maybe Sean Payton's onto something.
You also got to think about the market for Justin Simmons. He's probably going to want some money. He's probably not going to want like a 1-2 year deal, $3 million contract. He's probably going to want like he still got ball to play. So I'll give him like a 3-year, $12 million, $13 million contract. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna want something guaranteed up front. So you're gonna have to at least one season. You're gonna have to guarantee him at least like $7 million. You know what I'm saying up front. What team is gonna want to prioritize a safety that time? I don't know. I don't really know.
Bills could use a safety.
They just got rid of Micah Hyde though.
I mean, Micah Hyde is a little bit older than Justin Simmons.
Micah Hyde and Jordan Poole. And they still haven't been signed yet. So how I look at it, I don't think they would sign him. Now, somebody like the Giants, you still have money left over from cap space from Darren Waller. I could see us trying to get him, but I would want to go after a cornerback though. If anything, I think we need a cornerback too very badly.
So we got one more topic left. We got teams that are being slept on. Ooh, what teams do you guys think are being slept on right now that aren't being talked about as much as they should be?
The Panthers.
The Panthers?
I told you, like, the floor is 4-12, but the ceiling is. I'm not gonna lie, that division is a little weak. I think if they played it the right way, they can actually win a division. It's certain thing. I'm telling you, bro. Like, if they play it right, like, think about it. Who's in the division? The Falcons.
The Falcons are pretty solid. The Buccaneers are pretty solid.
I feel like that's the only team that is solid right now. The question mark is still at the Saints, and Buccaneers. Like, they went to the playoffs last year, but we don't know how they're gonna come out this year. We don't.
Me personally, I got two teams that are being slept on right now. The Jaguars are being slept on a little bit. I feel like people are like too ready to like crown the Texans the winner of that division. Where I think Jaguars could still win it. They still got a good chance. Still got a really good chance to win it. And another team, I mean, come on now, bro. It's the Green Bay Packers. I mean, everyone is talking about how the Lions, it's the Lions' time now. The Eagles are coming back. The Niners are going back to the Super Bowl. But no one's talking about those boys in Wisconsin, those cheese eaters, man. They're not talking about it enough. They had a really good free agency. They got Xavier McKinney, arguably a top 5 safety in the league. They got Josh Jacobs, top 10 running back in the league. I know running backs aren't that crazy, but Josh Jacobs is still pretty good. You got you another year Jordan Love developing. You got that great team. You got a great coaching staff. The division is not too difficult. You're really only the lines you got to worry about. And I think Packers are about to make a lot of noise here. Super Bowl bound.
Yeah, I would say the Panthers, and I'll also say another team that's being slept on, like tremendously.
Denver Broncos.
I gotta go with the Commanders. I really think that they've been slept on. They team got way better than it was 2 or 3 years ago. Like 2 or 3 years ago, they was trying to bandage their team with British QBs like Taylor
Commanders
Heineke,
legend
Taylor Heineke, Carson Wentz, Jacoby Brissett. Like just a few names that I just had to put out there. Like they always had talent around. They just never could get it, to complete. But now they actually got a young QB with Terry McLaurin. They got Terry McLaurin. They got Brian Robinson. They got Jahan Dodson. They got what else? I forgot what else. Oh, they got Eckler. They O-line is still not that great, but it has improved a little bit. The defense is pretty good. They got Bobby Wagner. Their corners are decent. We were hearing about Jonathan Allen at the wrong Payne. They signed them boys back. They safeties, Cameron Curl. I like him. He's pretty good. But they got some pieces there. I'm not saying that they're going to go into the playoffs, but I could definitely be seeing them one of them teams that compete every game, and they are close in every game. They're not getting fucking blown out like they was last few seasons. So that would be my slept on teams. So it would be the Panthers and the Commanders, only because those teams actually did something in free agency. Not like the Cowboys. Cowboys fucking signed a long snapper and a fucking old ass Eric Kendricks. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You trying to compete in the league and everybody getting better but you. You can't be doing that. So those are two teams that I think so.
All right, I got one more thing here. I got a little game for the last topic. So, college football just came out. Road to Glory. Everyone's making their custom characters, wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks. I want you guys to build the worst quarterback possible. So, I got 7 categories. I need you guys to build the worst possible quarterback you can. So, we got the 7 categories. We got arm strength, height, speed, clutch, IQ, aura, and leadership. So the goal, make the worst quarterback possible as you can. Number 1, we got arm strength.
Wait, so what you were saying again? Because Bob was saying something about he was trying to talk, but we couldn't hear him.
Oh. Wait, he can't hear him?
No, he said he's been trying to talk for the last 4 minutes, but I told him that we couldn't hear him.
Oh. Let's see.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right. What are we doing now? I missed the last.
Right now, the last thing, we got to build the worst quarterback possible. You guys got to work together to make the worst quarterback possible. Arm strength, height, speed, clutch, IQ, aura, and leadership are your 7 categories you got to build. Your worst quarterback possible.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie with aura. I'm going with Dave Jones. He has
Hold on.
aura.
Let's go down the list. First, we got arm strength.
Dead ass.
And you can only use 1 quarterback per staff, so you can't be
Never mind. I'm not.
every single time.
Okay, bad.
All right, so arm strength. Who you guys for arm strength?
What's that the worst arm?
Can they like? They have to be in the league right now.
Have to be, starting quarterbacks. You can't just pick like a third stringer for like the Canadian Football League.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have to go with Brock Purdy.
I was about to say that because of that Tommy John surgery.
Brock Purdy worked for your arm strength. All right. Next up, we got height.
What's his name? Bryce Young. Or Kyler Murray.
Bryce or Kyler.
I think Bryce is smaller than Kyler Murray though.
They might both be like
Kyler
5'10".
like 5'11".
Yeah, Kyle like 5'11", and Bryce is like 5'9", 5'9".
Never won.
Bryce Young's 5'10".
Damn. Yeah, I'm going Bryce Young. Though.
All right, we got Bryce Young height. Next stat, we got speed.
So where's speed?
Kirk Cousins.
Nah, Jared Goff, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Kirk kinda got some wheels, bro.
I think Jared faster than Kirk. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Jared faster.
No, we could also go with Aaron Rodgers too. Aaron Rodgers pretty slow too.
Yeah, them Achilles. Nah, I think he's faster than both of them though. I'm not even.
Kind of got some underrated wheels.
Yeah, I can go with Kirk.
I go Kirk.
Kirk Cousins. All right. Next up, we got clutch.
Josh Allen.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wait, what you say?
You said Josh Allen.
No, I'm going with
He hasn't
Dak
won an
Prescott.
overtime yet in his career.
He's never won an overtime game.
I'm gonna go with Dak Prescott.
All right, I can give you that one.
Dak Prescott. All right.
Because at least, I'm saying at least Josh. I don't know when he play in the playoffs, he can be clutch. He never got blown out at home.
He never won in between 13 seconds either.
Next, we got IQ. Who has the worst IQ?
Oh my God, Jones, yo.
No.
Jones is like the most. His IQ is terrible. Like he is. I'm mad. I'm getting mad. I can't even explain it. Like he just like he's dumb as hell. Like, dumb. He'll see 36 defenders and be like, all right, I'm gonna just throw it over here. I'm gonna throw it to the whole defense over there.
I was gonna say Zach Wilson, but
nah. Even Zach had a better IQ than fucking Jones. Jones been in the league for like
Zach never threw over 10 touchdowns.
Listen, Zach been in the NFL for like 2 years, barely got to start. Jones been in the NFL for 6 years and still do the same thing from what he was doing 6 years ago. I'm going Jones. It's no way. There's no way. That's like you taking the same test 30 times and failing all 30 times.
So we're going with IQ for Jones?
IQ Jones for sure.
All right, next we got Aura.
Now we could say like Zach Wilson.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, low-key Zach Will has some underrated aura. The MILF hunting?
On the bench?
Low-key, got a little bit of aura.
He got a lot of aura from the bench. I feel
I'm gonna say damn, it's hard. I gotta think. I ain't gonna lie, Jared Goff, bro. He don't got no aura, bro.
Bro, remember that photo of him like this at the Halloween
party? He's the only quarterback to like have a winning record against Patrick Mahomes. Like that's
we talking about aura though. We're not talking about winning. We talking about just straight aura.
They love him. They love him in Detroit.
That's Detroit superhero right now.
What do you think about Tua's aura?
He got aura.
Ain't nobody worry about Tua, man.
I think he got aura. I mean, we could have said
Will Levis, Aiden O'Connell.
Nah, Will Levis got aura though. I ain't gonna lie, he did.
Oh yeah, that freak. Deshaun Watson got some scary aura. Like it's not good. Like it's not good aura.
He got massage aura.
Massage McWatty. You can go with Deshaun Watson then.
Deshaun Watson aura. All right. We got 2 more. We got leadership.
Damn.
I would have said Dave Jones.
I definitely said Jones right there. Damn.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Jaden Daniels because we didn't see him play yet.
Huh?
Speaking of rookie,
he didn't start yet.
I mean, still, no leadership.
I would have said
Aaron Rodgers.
Nah. Leader. He said the worst quarterback.
He said
you gotta build the worst quarterback possible.
Damn. I'll go Aiden O'Connell.
Oh no, Caleb Williams.
He didn't start. We don't know how we don't know.
Yeah, but in college he never was a leader though.
We talking about NFL. We're not talking about. I mean, you could use him if you want.
I guess we're going Caleb Williams leadership, and the
He got
last
that
one
zesty aura, that zesty leadership.
last stat we have is touch on the ball, like their ball placement. Got the nice. Ugh.
Oh my God, damn! I wasted Daniel Jones. Yeah, I wasted him. Damn.
I'm gonna say Bo Nix. Chill,
Respect
chill,
him.
chill. Fine. He said for the worst quarterback in the league.
You got to build
That
the
has,
worst possible overall quarterback.
know what I'm saying? Like for his like ball placement.
Yeah, like touch on the ball, like ugh, like who has the nicest touch on the ball when they let the ball go? I mean, who has the worst touch? I mean, not nicest.
Damn, this is a hard one.
So,
I already used two of them.
I'm gonna
Justin
say
Fields.
that's Bills don't start though.
Oh yeah,
I could say I'm not gonna lie. I might gotta say Derek Carr.
That's exactly who I was thinking. We just gonna have to
Derek
put
Carr
Derek Carr out there.
touch. Derek Carr could have been like what you could put aura on because Derek Carr had like zero aura. So that's the boom. That's your bad quarterback. You got the arm strength of Brock Purdy, the height of Bryce Young, speed of Kirk Cousins, clutchness of Dak Prescott, IQ of Daniel Jones, aura of Deshaun Watson, leadership of Caleb Williams, and the touch of Derek Carr. What do you think this overall is for this quarterback?
That quarterback wasn't even starting in high school. He was he was.
I think I don't know. We going no worse. I still think he probably could get it done in the right system, but
That's a lot. You gotta have like the greatest system of all time.
You gotta have
gotta-
like this.
you gotta have the 49ers
You gotta
system.
have John Madden, fucking Tom Landry, Vince Lombardi. You gotta have everybody. You gotta throw everybody in there with that type of
You
system.
gotta have Jesus.
You gotta yeah.
he gonna have Jesus.
Jesus as play caller.
Yeah, I go with that.
Jesus gonna give him the will for sure.
Okay, another bad one for aura. Trevor Lawrence got like zero aura.
Nah, he got aura.
For
It's
number,
hair. It's the hair.
but he don't talk. He's like a blonde.
Yeah,
he's
but-
like a female version of Kawhi Leonard.
He doesn't have to talk. He just his hair it flows.
All right, so that's all we got for today. Shout out to everyone that showed up for the podcast today. And another announcement we got: we might eventually be dropping some gaming videos when we get the time. Maybe some college football, maybe some Fortnite, something like that. When we get there, we'll get there. And we're going to the Giants training facility, or the training camp today. Not today. Wednesday. That training camp. I'm gonna be there. Zal's gonna be there. Quad's gonna be there. Letting you guys know that. You guys have anything you want to say before we end it?
Everybody that coming on Wednesday, bring some shots, man. It's a holiday that day, man.
I'm saying that I'm excited to see him look nervous.
I'm excited to try out for the starting quarterback.
Yeah,
Giants.
I think I might hop on the field and hit Daniel Jones in his kneecaps.
I'm gonna sneak onto the field. I'm gonna start down and be like, "Who's this guy? This is the undrafted guy."
Yep.
Now they're gonna like get the fuck out.
I think you could take us to the Super Bowl.
Woo!
Yeah, that's blazing, Quad.
I'm beating Patrick Mahomes in that Super Bowl.
Nah. I ain't saying. I just said you could take us there. I ain't say you gonna win it.
I do better than Brock Purdy did.
I think you'll do better than Jones for sure.
Ooh.
I think Zach could really start for the Giants too, to be honest.
Chill. I don't think I can, bro.
I'm gonna be.
QB is the hardest thing to play in the league.
You gotta block those out. You can't. You ain't gonna be the quarterback. They ain't gonna let you start quarterback.
Nah, word.
You gotta
I'm
block.
gonna be a guard, and I'm just gonna let the people go after Daniel Jones.
You might be the center.
Damn.
I'm gonna snap the ball. And I'm just gonna drop down.
He might be the center. I'll play running back since we don't got one. We got anything. We got anything set up.
All I'm saying is, bro, I'm trying to play one of y'all in college football.
Bro,
Either
listen,
tonight or next.
join my franchise, man. Coach Qua on there, man.
Oh, I forgot. I got one more thing, man.
Well,
Ooh, we got a little game here. I got another blindly ranking. You know, you guys did so good last time. Darius Slayton, the best wide receiver out of all of them. So now boom. We're gonna be blindly ranking 6 NFL cornerbacks.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Corners?
Cornerbacks. Yep. We got 6 positions here. So the first one we got Joey Porter.
Joey Porter Jr. I'll put him at 3.
I put my 4.
4? We can do 4.
All right, Joey Porter at 4. Next up, we got a person you guys should know, Deontay Banks.
Ooh.
My boy going. The bank be closed on Sunday. My boy going to 3.
Yeah, I say 3.
My boy going 3.
All right, 3. Next up, we got Darius Slay.
Easily.
Ooh. I say
I
1.
say 1. Yeah, easily.
Yeah, I
1.
say 1.
Ooh, number 1. This could be a little interesting. Next up, we got Mr. James Bradbury.
5.
Yeah, 5. Lucky he ain't at 6.
All right, number 5. Next name we got. Come on, you know me, man. Patrick Surtain.
Okay, so he going to go 2.
Oh man, last name's up here, man. Jesus, Sauce Gardner.
Hey, yeah, that boy got a holder problem.
Oh man, so finalists: Darius Slay at 1, Surtain at 2, Banks at 3, Porter at 4, Bradbury at 5, Gardner at 6.
Damn.
I don't know why you guys didn't put Bradbury last.
I was gonna put him at 6, but then I was like, you know what? I give him some respect for that one Giants year he had when he turned up.
I mean, honestly, outside of Sauce though, that's a good list though. Not gonna lie.
Sauce do a lot of holding though, so I don't really fuck with how he play, his playing style either.
I think Surtain is the best corner in football right now.
Surtain?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's a corner better than Surtain right now.
I mean, he's Adams' father.
Yep, Devontae Adams.
Adams.
The only person I could consider being better than him is Jair Alexander.
That's a good one too.
Jair's the only person I've seen locked down.
Don't worry, Deontay gonna be up there soon.
I wasn't thinking
what
about
happens week 1? Banks on Jefferson, and Jefferson has like 150 and a touchdown.
Didn't we play? Nah, he wasn't there. We played him. I think the bank will be closed. I think the bank will also be closed.
Week 1, MetLife.
I think that boy could play, yo. I didn't even know who he was. I was pissed when we drafted him.
I knew who he was. I knew he was coming out of
that boy could play.
From Merlin.
He came in. He made an immediate impact on that defense. Except for the first game. The first game, we ain't gonna talk about that game.
Once I saw him in person, when I went to that Patriots game, I knew he was a real deal. Base clothes all over the field.
We going to the Vikings game. What's up?
We can go.
All right. Don't even worry about it. We there.
This Wednesday, I'm gonna be there, trying to get a Saquon autograph. It's gonna be amazing.
Bro, stop.
And I'm gonna get a Jones autograph too.
Yo,
yeah.
Jones, I'm keeping Jones away from me, yo. I'm gonna swing. Not gonna hold you. I'm gonna swing, yo, because we could have kept Eli for all of this, man. We really could have.
Go up there, undrafted QB, dotting up, giving Malik Neighbors all the touches.
I thought that you would have been a good quarterback. I kind of
I could have, bro, but I tore my ACL my senior year.
Yeah, nah.
And then I went to serve in the Army.
Yeah, we're going to have to stick with Daniel Jones.
Wow.
Well,
So you rather have a Daniel Jones and a veteran? That's crazy.
Yeah, I definitely would. I'm trying to win, man. I'm trying to win at least one. We ain't winning nothing else but one this year. We're going to beat the Vikings on in September.
Week 1 in MetLife. Sam Darnold could.
I think Sam Darnold is. Did he start that Panthers game or was that Baker Mayfield?
When you played I think it was Baker Mayfield.
Because I think Sam Darnold beat us every time we played.
He beat us that 1 year on the Jets.
That's a
He
weird
beat us that
stat.
1 year on the Jets, and I think he was on the Panthers too. I gotta look it up.
No, we beat the Panthers that year.
Nah, I wasn't. I gotta look it up. But I think Sam Darnold fried the shit out of us too.
I think one time with the Jets. I think that's all it was.
We still got fried regardless.
I remember the one time I saw the Panthers play the Giants. Daniels had that one-handed catch. Ugh,
Yeah.
that was amazing. Put him at wide receiver, man.
Yeah, he was the best
Listen,
wide receiver at the time.
He gonna be the next quarterback coach. Don't worry about it. Daniel's gonna be a quarterback coach 2025.
Nah, he gonna be on the Saints next year.
Honestly, I need a Drew Lock's autograph. I need a Drew Lock.
I don't really care. Listen, I don't really care for Drew Lock, but
Or
if he
Tommy DeVito, man. Ooh, that's aura.
Tommy was very overrated that year. Not gonna lie.
But he just came in and
He
Oh.
went from not being able to throw the ball, like they didn't let him throw the ball.
he's just a
To
like,
play-
well, that was a great era of Giants football last year, though.
yeah, they was blazing, they was stretching.
He said, "I don't know what it's called. It's just a tough."
I can respect it.
All right, that's everything we got for today. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Yes, sir. See you.